Bato City, we live in the dream. Strive to be the best, let the spark fly. We're in the zone and seconds tick by. In Bato City, we fight to the end. Command grabs and jump scares, our new best friends. Battling in the streets, so fierce and wild. Every win here counts, we're unstoppable and styled. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos will run off our riffs of guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Zero to hero in Bato we test. Your skills, your grit with no time to rest. Rumble and tumble with passion so true. We're leveling up, it's what we do. Victory shines in the bright neon lights. In every match, every round it ignites. Beginner friendly, but fierce as a storm. In Bato City, new legends are born. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos will run off like riffs and guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos will run off like riffs and guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Oh, it's style. Oh, it's style. We're unstoppable and styles. Controllers crashing like thunder, we end. Command grabs and jump scares, our new best friends. Battling in the streets, so fierce and wild. Every win here counts, we're unstoppable and styled. We're unstoppable.
Legends, assemble! It's time for Bato City. We are here, cannot deny that we are here. Thank you to all the legends who have come together tonight to make this bracket happen, especially the late entries. We had Khan assembled up, we had RainerFox assembled up, we had NoobiBoobi assemble up. Thank you, last minute entrance legends, and thank you to everybody who got in from the jump. You know, we had BanzaiBean, we had Mokuba, we had JukeboxJohn, we got Lumacosy, we got Jack238, we got bonehaver, we got a stacked bracket here, and not just a stacked bracket, we got a stacked microphone because we got Seven joining us tonight. All right, everybody, give a warm welcome back to Seven, the Fujote, as Bonehaver calls her. There you go, Seven, welcome. Oh, wait. Say it one more time, Seven. I had you muted on accident.
Oh, that's okay. Hi, everybody! I'm back!
There we go. There we go. Seven is back. Seven is back, and Seven's got a new picture right there. Shout out to Seven. If you guys didn't see it last time Seven was here, this is a brand new, fresh graphic. Seven is with us. So shout out to Seven. And she wouldn't be the Fujote without some custom commission artwork like that, would she? Come on.
No, I definitely wouldn't.
The Fujote, you see it Tuesday night. RainerFox, don't question it. Seven is too strong for the mute button. You're right, Jack. That's why I thought that you were gonna break through the mute button, Seven. It was a test, kind of a test. I'm testing the limitations of OBS sound mixer, and I'm serious when I say this. You may have been muted, but there was a little bit of Seven trickling in right there. There was a little bit of Seven trickling in. So shout out to Seven. Thank you so much. And everybody, if you're not already following Seven, please follow her. Here's the exclamation code command. And a big shout out to the Kirby Party. Kirby Party is here. Thank you so much. I saw you with that first chat here at the starting line. No photo finish, no photo start. You were here. Cannot deny you were here. I saw you, Kirby Party. Lumacosy came in with the second because they knew that one was legend had already assembled. Shout out to the Kirby Party and Lumacosy and Kai-10. Raise your dingle bars of glory. Raise them high, Kai-10. Raise them high. Shout out to Khan, Rainer, everybody assembled up here tonight. And our first stream match, we are going to get BanzaiBean versus Khan, who is AKA Concerned, 312. I'm gonna hop on this, we always go on the cabinet number 2. So me and Seven will hop on spectating over here, and whenever BanzaiBean and Khan, are you ready? I see Khan. Let's pivot to the Khan cam over here. Let's pivot to Khan cam. I think Khan is ready to go. Khan, follow me. Just hop on this red chair right here, and you're ready to go.
Yep. Just hop on in, and you'll take you straight to your match.
Here we go. BanzaiBean, I know we are going to see the Anila on, and this is Khan's first Granblue Bato City. Seven, no stranger to Bato City in general. They were originally a Strive Bato City legend, a member of Ba, and they played Potemkin there. They played some Zangief and Street Fighter, so I'm pretty sure that they're a grappler type of legend.
A grappler lover.
Yes. So we're gonna see them. It looks like on the Ladiva. So Khan just there you go. Khan is ready. We're ready to go. We're in, legends. We're in.
Yep. Ladiva got a bunch of buffs this patch, so I wonder what we're going to see. It's going to be exciting, yes. Especially with those fundamentals from other grapplers and other fighting games carrying over.
Khan is no stranger to picking you up and putting you down. That is for sure. So
yep.
Shout out to this Ladiva I know is about to beast, and a big GLH up to everybody playing tonight. Remember, if you do not have that Twitch icon next to your name, just feel free to play your bracket matches. We will catch up with you as the bracket progresses. So BanzaiBean making use of these far-reaching pokes, just keeping Ladiva out right now.
Yep, that's exactly what you have to do. Anila is pretty decent at zoning because the sheep move so slow and they can hold down neutral really well. And not only that, but that long-range poke as well, making it really hard for Ladiva to get inside here. So, if you're just in range, you can whip punish it or get a sweep off her and then just get in. But BanzaiBean is doing a really good job of keeping Ladiva out here.
Definitely, and I think Khan is searching for some anti-airs, but they're a little late on them. But let's BanzaiBean get in for the throw.
Oh, gotta confirm off of that. Got a little hit off of that Raging Strike right there. Sadly, no conversion.
Yeah, we want to see the
Now BanzaiBean's gonna take the first round.
BanzaiBean makes no mistake, okay? They saw the opportunity right there. Yeah, Khan, you can press that B plus C button, you know, the medium plus heavy button, I should say, to get that Raging Strike into a Raging Chain. When you have 25% of your meter, you can get a little bit of a combo.
Yep, or you use your best button if it counter hits just like that, and then you get it confirmed right from where you are. Kind of tricky, but you can figure it out as you go.
Definitely. Oh, they're already finding the grabs, and this might be what Khan needed to get started. Now they're off to the races, taking us back to mid-screen.
Yep. Kind of have to try to work themselves in here. There you go. Got these counter hits in. Getting a few decks in. This is really scary. Oh!
What a snag!
Because it's Ladiva. She can kill at that range right here. Oh, sadly, gets the wrong move. So now BanzaiBean is gonna take the first game.
Oh my goodness! They brought all the sheep, all the shepherds came through. Okay, and Ladiva's gonna have to make like a couple of shepherds and get the flock out of here. What the heck? They have fallen in game 1. BanzaiBean is going to be taking the lead here.
Believe in victory.
Taking the lead. Very strong zoning and very good capitalizations off these pokes here.
Yeah.
Khan's gonna try to switch up the game plan here to try and get in, but it looks like they're picking up on the low sweep here in neutral, blocking those and slowly moving on in.
Yeah, they're closing down. I like that bravery from Khan. Oh, they're fishing for these grabs. They really want to make something happen, but BanzaiBean is just too elusive right now.
Yep, Khan is just doing the air grab, but Anila is on the ground, so those are gonna whiff, sadly.
Right, we gotta go for that grounded. Think SPD on the ground, legend. Khan, you're no stranger to it. Oh, there we wanted a little clothesline. It's well interrupted by Banzai.
Yeah, Khan can't seem to bait out any of the DPs, so BanzaiBean's gonna keep those going. Ooh! Oh, that was scary! Beats her out of the unique grab here, sailing off the first round, and is now game point away from taking the set and moving on.
BanzaiBean, okay, and we all know BanzaiBean. BanzaiBean plays a lot of games at Bato City. One of their favorite games right now is City of the Wolves, so it's no surprise that they picked the Terry Bogard character here in Granblue.
Oh, really? Oh, grabs her off the sheep.
What a yoink right there, 7.
Yeah, what a yoink. Sadly, that gets thrown to the corner, so in a bit of a scary spot right now. Okay, but that is minus, so therefore Ladiva's gonna get a turn back. One exchange here, and possibly Anila is dead. Oh, wow! Nice headbutt.
There's the chest bump. We're coming in for more. Khan finds a way. It's just shy of linking the headbutt, but finds the pickup afterward.
Yeah, that was a very decent pickup right here. BanzaiBean decides to not DP here for once, and Khan gets the pickup right here, taking a game, putting them on the board.
Oh, the clash in midair. Always dangerous with what follows.
Yep, locking in. Locking in, as bonehaver says. Still not over, though.
That's right.
Nice sweep.
Oh, there we go. Went for the grounded grab that time. Okay, Khan is learning now, 7.
Yeah, learning. But it has to be a little more patient here, because they are not in the lead, and those while having a good call on blocking those low sweeps and neutral, needs to be a little more patient.
No. Oh, there's the
nice air grab.
Khan was ready that time, and now goes for the armored up headbutt. They are working with, oh my gosh, not a lot of life left. BanzaiBean could steal it here, but
so
Khan.
Friendly. Oh, sadly, whiffs it. Whiffs that standing medium. BanzaiBean is gonna move on, putting Khan in Legends bracket. Legends bracket, right? Is that what it's
Legends
called?
bracket is what it's
Legends
called.
bracket. There you go.
You know it, 7. You know it. That is, Khan, you are ahead of the Legends bracket where legends are made, but the night is not over. Khan, you were really close right there. You were putting the pieces together. Great stuff, Khan. I like that. The important thing, you remember your grappler fundies, you know? Just make them fear the grab. Make them fear it. And make sure you're using the right grab. You want the air grab, the ground grab, the grab around grab, all around town. Just make sure you do it, and make sure you're checking on StartGG, Khan, because you DQ'd yourself out of round 1. So make sure you get that. Make sure you get that fixed with the moderator and report your scores. So here, how about this? I'll reset your match and I'll do it myself. Let's reset your match.
Help us help you.
Yeah. Here we go. I'll start the match for you guys. Just make sure you guys report that, Khan and BanzaiBean. BanzaiBean, really, really well. I like that patience, 7, just poking from a little, kept the distance, stayed out of the sweet spot, and just was poking, and eventually the chips turned into chunks, you know? Took that whole health bar away from Ladiva. Who Eminent Professor loves.
Yep, that's how you fight a grappler. Zone them out and try and guess and jump out of the range or backdash.
There you go.
And BanzaiBean did a really good job of zoning out Ladiva there, not letting Ladiva even get a chance.
Yes, it was really, really.
It started
well
to look really dicey.
Prevention's always better than the cure, my doctor says, and BanzaiBean did just that. Try to stay out of it, but like you said, 7K, Khan just started establishing this respect after a certain point with the strikes that opened up avenues for the grab, and they were very, very close to finding more mileage out of it. So great stuff. Great stuff there from Khan and BanzaiBean. BanzaiBean, you are headed on to face bonehaver. Okay, so good luck, have fun to both of you. Keep on beasting in that quarterfinal set. And right now, we're going to get JukeboxJohn and NoobiBoobi in here. Noobi joined us. We're waiting for John to join us. We're going to get our next stream match. NoobiBoobi, another newcomer to Granblue Bato City. We've usually seen them in Strive Bato City, but definitely always an awesome member of the community, a pillar of the community, and a pillar of the Strive scene, and a great, awesome member of our server. So shout out to NoobiBoobi. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you so much to John. Okay, John, the Beast, has assembled on up with us, and he'll be right there. Take your time, John. Take your time. We got nothing but time. 7, this gives me a little bit of time to plug something, because Bato's been trying to plug. Bato's been trying to plug right here. We got PRIDEfgc. Has everybody signed up for PRIDEfgc? Because I'm going to pop this command, and I'm going to pin it, and it's going to stay pinned all night. 7, and for everybody who doesn't know, Seven, PRIDEfgc is like an annual charity tournament for the Trevor Project. And it is an awesome event, an awesome charity tournament with so many games. It's classified as like an online major is what I think everybody likes to call it. It's so cool. Just seeing everybody come together. A ton of people are volunteering to host different games, and Bato City was asked and given the honor of hosting Street Fighter 6 this year. So this Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, we are hosting Street Fighter 6 at PRIDEfgc. So please, everyone register. Registration closes the morning of. It's not like up until the tournament start, up until an hour before like our usual tournaments. It's up until the morning of, because it's all the OEG guys. So who are handling registration. It's a lot to handle, guys. It's like it's a million different games, and it's like it's all through. You have to register on one thing, and then you cash it. You know, we add you on another thing. It's please. They also have Granblue Legends. They have every game you can think of. For a $5 donation to the Trevor Project, you get into every single game on the schedule. So please, if you can, please join us for an awesome incentive. I've already donated $100 to the charity prize pool to make this one really sweet. We want to really support this awesome cause that is the Trevor Project. Not to mention, I think some generous donations coming in from PRIDEfgc all around the horn, and everyone else. So coupon codes may be headed our way as well. We'll see how the Matcherino develops by the by the time we get there. But I'll make another server-wide ping about it tomorrow. But just wanted to make everybody aware. Please sign up for PRIDEfgc. Just a happy Pride to everybody. How about that? Happy freaking Pride to everybody. It's a beautiful Happy Pride to all the legends everywhere, everybody hearing this. And thank you so much, everybody, for being here. H2O Nixie, turn your monitor on because you look majestic. Okay, H2O, how the heck are you feeling? If you're are you broke? What needs fixing, H2O Nixie? And also, H2O Nixie. This is sort of a legacy chat command. I'm gonna say, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Nothing is personal about it or serious. It's just a joke chat command, but we have an exclamation broke command whenever someone says I'm broke. So here you go. I'm gonna pop that for you, H2O. Take a look. And shout out to jukeboxjohn and NoobiBoobi who have assembled on upright here.
So Bato City, more like Sheep City, am I right? Okay, that was bad. Got Anila twice in a row here. I'm kind of surprised.
Anila City tonight, all right? You cannot get out of here. The Terry Bogard has a place in Bato City, and that's what I was talking about. I thought Khan was gonna play Anila, maybe because they're part of Ba. Maybe RainerFox might start playing Anila.
Yeah, she's pretty easy to pick up. Very simple. There's not a lot that's too complicated with her. I would say she's one of those characters that's easy to use but hard to master. So while she is a good option to pick up if you're new to the game, definitely hard to master.
We were talking about characters who are sort of like what do they call them in gacha games? XPs, export characters, like Anila and Terry are sort of XPs of each other. And
XPs?
Charlotta is an XP Blanca. She's like a Blanca or a Honda from Street Fighter 6. jukeboxjohn, someone who likes to play Blanca in Street Fighter.
Oh, so like a function? Or, oh no,
it's just
nobody likes that word.
Oh my goodness, the Wake Up Super bringing out the bamboo to toss some bond to this one. Nicely done by NoobiBoobi.
Wow, that was a really good call because there was a Blanca Bowl right there. So what else to do than Super? Plus it was gonna kill. So I think that was a pretty good answer. All right.
Oh my goodness, we're at this war of attrition at mid-screen 7, but we slowly get taken to the corner. jukeboxjohn wasted no time in getting us here.
Yep, Charlotta has very oppressive offense. Once she gets you in the corner, it is so hard to try and get her off you. You have to be so patient and like a little more reactive.
Definitely.
So your best bet is to zone her out. But jukeboxjohn is relentless.
Yeah, they will do, their motto is ABC, okay? Always be charging is jukeboxjohn, and they find a way to close that gap and get up close and personal. with the Charlotta, sealing the deal, but NoobiBoobi is right in there, Legends, right in there. It was down to the wire in this one, and man, let's see, can we make a comeback? Can we make some further adjustments?
We'll have to see. Anila's sweep in neutral is probably going to be a little tricky, because I think the Blanca Bowl does go over it, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't tested it.
Ooh, a little overextension
right.
there. NoobiBoobi punishes accordingly, just like a Strive player would with the 4D.
Yep, just like a Strive player. I actually haven't played a lot of Strive.
They love their back throws there. That's all you need to know. NoobiBoobi
Gotcha.
bringing it in, but jukeboxjohn's gonna weather that storm and again finish out with the low.
Finish it out with the low with like 3 or 4 follow-ups on that flip. So it's a little tricky once she's got her pressure on you and then just does those flips. So and they're all I think all the follow-ups are plus minus I think the sweep.
I see. So great data to keep in mind, Noobie, if you don't have the stream muted. But right now, they got to deal with jukeboxjohn, holding them in the corner. Once again, they went for throw, but John just out of range.
Just out of range, messes up the meaty, sadly. So it's, oh, okay, got that back throw, putting Charlotta in the corner.
Oh!
Catches the Blanca Bowl, getting that super. Some really nice damage here.
Nicely done. These raw supers have been coming out. The NoobiBoobi hit them at quite an impressive clip. I think they're 2 for 2 now. Can they close out this round? There's some more Sky Fairy.
We'll have to see. Noobie's not in a very good position here. No meter and very low on life. Oh! Oh!
It's going to be
Gets
jukeboxjohn.
caught on meaty by the 6XL. Looks like Noobie is going to Legends bracket, where it is not over and Legends are made. While jukeboxjohn moves on.
That's right. GG's and super well played. A big congrats to jukeboxjohn, who brought the jungle beats over to Granblue skies. Okay, jukeboxjohn, you are headed into semifinals where you are going to be playing, it looks like, Lumacosy. We'll get you on stream in just a moment, but take a break, jukeboxjohn, please. We'll let everybody catch up. NoobiBoobi, a big congratulations. Finding the moneymaker there with the Anila supers. I like that. Making the bamboo, putting the ba in bamboo. Really special stuff. GG's and super well played. You're head of that Legends bracket where Legends are made. So NoobiBoobi, keep on keeping on. This is awesome stuff. You're a beast. You're a Strive beast, and you can be a Granblue beast too. Be an Arxis beast altogether. I'm dattebato and Arxis creator, so I have to we have to love all these games equally, Legends. Try out Uni 2 as well. And in the meantime, Seven, I also gotta say a big thank you to Albino Rhino, who dropped the 2 month sub. Thank you so much, Albino Rhino. Hit the 24 months, one of the very few Legends who subbed every single month of dattebato_. You know, we just celebrated our 2-year anniversary, so you've unlocked the silver baby Bato pop. Albino Rhino and Dr. Necrotech is joining us for 5 months. Thank you so much for the subs, Dr. Necrotech. A legend is you. Thank you for joining us. How the heck are you, Dr. Necrotech? Thank you so much.
Necrotech? Isn't Dr. Necrotech that one Matera player, or am I getting that wrong? I'm not exactly sure.
Dr. Necrotech, do you play Matera?
I'm not sure, but I know someone's named Dr. Necrotech or Necrotech.
It's a different doctor. The doctor is in a different castle, Seven. But it's
Okay, I see.
Different doctor, but same beast, I assure you. Dr. Necrotech is an awesome legend. So shout out to Dr. Necrotech. Also, I didn't get to catch on any of the replies. How did the exclamation broke command go over? H2O, did you like that? was that okay, guys? Oh, butt doc, maybe. But that's not really. That is another Bato citizen who will join us not time to time. Their name is not really, but also go by butt doc. So either way, we got bonehaver and RainerFox are here. They're gonna be our next stream match. This is gonna be a first of 2.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. Bonehaver, this is a BTS shirt. Yes, Bonehaver is a knower. We're rocking the BTS shirt here for tonight, and we're just all dripped to the gills. We had to pull out the. Who's your favorite member of BTS, Bonehaver? Who's your favorite member of BTS, Seven?
I don't have a favorite member, honestly.
Mine is probably Harry Styles.
What? Harry Styles?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Are we talking about the same band right now? Wait, Grimnir!
What are you, more of like a Nile person? And now for our next match.
I got distracted. What was the question? I just see my boy Grimnir on there.
Seven is out here contemplating which art she's going to commission next. And when we see the Grimnir, we know Bonehaver's in town trying out this Grimnir, a Jin enjoyer and a Grimnir. Bonehaver's a little bit of a Fujoshi themselves. Shout out to Bonehaver. Shout out to everybody assembled on up here. And remind me later, we'll explain XP characters. I forgot to do it last time, but we don't have to right now. RainerFox versus Bones.
Yo, let's not talk about my commission ideas. Nobody needs to know. Just know I do have another Grimnir piece right now that you don't know about. But let's keep the end piece for now.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that on an outside line, but right now, RainerFox nailing the throw. They're always gonna play the Foxy character right here. So on the Yuel, I know Akos would be happy to see this beast in action.
Yeah, he would be, of course, because he plays this matchup all the time. This is pretty much essentially
this is Akos versus
a game
7
between both of us.
This is the Akos versus 7 narrative match. This is Hollywood can't write these scripts, 7. We make it happen in Bato City. This is just where it all goes down. Akos versus 7 in the beginner bracket is on right now. RainerFox with the lead.
Yep. So once Yuel gets in on Grimnir, it is almost hopeless trying to get out of it. She is way too pleasant. She is so oppressive and annoying. And Grimnir having such horrible defense doesn't really help that fact, so it's incredibly annoying. So Bonehaver is gonna try and get out the corner here. Good job here. RainerFox has been pretty good with those jump-ins here, trying to stuff out Bonehaver's fireballs and zoning, because that is how you deal with Yuel. You zone her out as best you possibly can. She has to play patiently.
There we go, get some good distance, but Bonehaver bravely jumping in after the fact, nails that grab.
Yep, good calls here with the air dashes, but needs to get some confirms, and you have to keep in mind the air dashes on block are -2. You cannot press anything.
Oh no!
Oh, catches the sidestep, so now RainerFox is gonna take this first game off of Bonehaver.
Rainer looking beastly right here, and Bonehaver's contemplating the swap. Are we gonna see?
Yep, we're getting the swap.
We may be seeing some Galleon. I think it might be Galleon time.
Galleon? Why? Was Bonehaver actually using Galleon?
Yeah, Bonehaver's been playing a lot of Galleon, yeah. This is, ever since Galleon came out, this is their most used character in Bato City, actually.
Oh, really?
So we're about to see Swap Haver.
Oh, man, I missed out on a lot.
7, we're here to catch you up, including a little paper crumple right there for Eminent Professor. My papers are all crumpled out. I need to get the, we need to get a soundboard, 7, we're talking about. We're gonna get an environmentally conscious soundboard, an eco-friendly soundboard, so I'm not crumpling up trees.
Oh, love the trees. Homework kills trees. Did you know that?
Homework kills trees. It does. Tell your teachers, Legends. They gotta stop it.
All right. I actually haven't seen what Galleon can do. I know she is like a grappler of some sort,
yes,
but with zoning capability as well.
Yeah. So let's see. A couple of deceptive-looking moves as well. There, Bonehaver goes for the reversal. Talk about, we got grapplers with invincible reversals in Granblue. They set up that little puddle, and a meteor will come down from the sky. But what precedes the meteor, 7, is that slide head-esque low. The ground will all crumple, so you got to block it low.
Oh, I see.
A little unintuitive because the thing is like falling on you from above, right? But it will crash down on you after it trips you.
I see. All right. Gotcha. And I did see like a trap there, so it doesn't automatically trigger on its own. So she has to activate it manually?
Yes, so she can, she
Gotcha.
would put the puddle down and then activate, yes.
Okay, understandable.
Oh my goodness, but RainerFox has not had to compromise whatsoever. Dodges the DP and is now closing down, but can't get too comfortable.
Yep, in the end, Galleon is very, very, very slow. Gonna have a hard time trying to get out of here.
And I don't think they will.
Staying oppressive here, taking the second game and moving on.
Wowzers, RainerFox has assembled on up into winners finals with that W, so they claim victory here. Believe in victory, legends. RainerFox is guaranteed top 3 tonight. Okay, so shout out to RainerFox and everybody. Give it up for Bonehaver, our resident thigh bonehaver right there. The big old femurs, Tuesday Night Mystery says, and Azur Dynamo says mommy. I read that Azur because it's first chat in a while, but normally I would not have read that mommy out loud. Azur Dynamo, how the heck have you been? Thanks for joining us. Let's see. That was an awesome game. Shout out to RainerFox beasting with that Yuel, and Bonehaver beasting with not one but 2 characters. Brought out the Grimnir for their Fujo and then pivoted on back to Mommy Galleon. Okay, and then we're moving on now. We're gonna get Lumacosy and jukeboxjohn going toe-to-toe with each other next. It looks like Luma able to get a very close 2-1 victory over Mokuba here in the winner's side of the bracket. So shout out to Lumacosy. Shout out to the Beasts. And was that supposed to be first to 3?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, it might have been just let Mokuba know. I think Mokuba's in between matches. It might have been an issue because I think when we went to from 8 to 9 players, there might have been some funny business with how the rounds kind of got accumulated. You know, Start GG may have like shifted the rule set one way or the other when the extra round of matches got added. So just ping Mokuba and let him know, please. It should be good. It should be good to figure out.
Just honest mistakes, but nothing the admins can't fix.
100%.
Yep, help Mokuba out.
Yes.
Help him, help you.
Help him, help you, legends. Help you. Here we go. Let's see. We're going to pivot on back to our next stream match because it looks like Lumacosy and jukeboxjohn are both here. But Luma and John, whenever you two are ready, feel free to hop on. Moku Goat. That's right, Moku Goat. Everybody give a big thank you, we love you to Mokuba, okay? Drop the Mokubabachi emote for him, okay? Let's drop the Mokubabachi emote, and, Rainer playing Granblue, Bonehaver switching Skullgirls, loudest mute. How the heck are you doing? And Batlin Bromon is here. How the heck are you, Batlin? What is going on? We got a little Katalina on stream now.
Yep. No one is immune to the cute lady and hot lady nights. No one. This is my first time seeing Lumacosy using Katalina. Usually I've seen them do 2B. So this should be interesting.
Same here. Luma, is this your first time playing Katalina on stream? I don't think we've seen you play Katalina on stream yet.
But not yet. Oh, wow. Nice shield dash here into the grab.
Really, really slick.
Yep, very slick. Sadly in the corner now, so this is going to be a little scary here. Gets nailed by the blocker ball. Some food on the table. Oh, this is so dicey. This is gonna hit. It goes airborne.
The anti-airing super right there from jukeboxjohn. What a call out. Move over, Daniel Negreanu. jukeboxjohn is sitting down at the final table trying to win a bracelet right here.
Yep, catches the gap after that shield dash right here. Good call out on that. Oh, Katalina can punish the Blanca Bowl. She actually has the range to do it. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, the DP is gonna whiff her. John finding a way to punish after the fact.
It's really back and forth between these two right now. Oh!
That was a long hold of the shield right there by Lumacosy. Patiently waited for jukeboxjohn to bite. But jukeboxjohn with such a health lead. Did they block? No, they're not respecting this.
Yep. jukeboxjohn is getting a little too Blanca Bowl happy, so that wake up super's gonna nail it right here. Not gonna kill, but leaves at 1 brave point. But he does have meter, so this is gonna be wake up super right back. And we get a punish. Lumacosy takes 1 round back.
Well respected too. The chip put them onto the magic pixel, and we were right there. Lumacosy making this one really interesting. It's end-to-end stuff right now in the semifinals. Who's gonna join Rainer in winners finals?
We'll see, we'll see. Lumacosy is pretty good at keeping jukeboxjohn out because Charlotta is extremely stubby, so her buttons aren't exactly going to be the best here, especially if Lumacosy keeps throwing out those fireballs to stuff out those Blanca balls. So now back to neutral here, and Lumacosy has to be a little careful, otherwise jukeboxjohn is going to get those jump-ins right here. Oh!
Like clockwork, they're hopping, they're hooliganing in, they're dumping the whole duffel bag right now, but a wake-up super is gonna whiff. jukeboxjohn jumps over it, can't punish though, not quick enough.
Not quick enough, too far. Alright, full stick of butter, punish that DP! Lumacosy's gonna take it! 0-1 for Lumacosy!
Oh my
wow!
God. 7, once was educational. I think Lumacosy ate that wake-up super at the end of round 1 and was like, all right, let me start respecting every kind of reversal option, and that patience is going to pay off while they claim victory here.
Yeah, so very decent patience. I've seen Lumacosy play, I think, almost every time I've commentated here, and I've seen a lot of the improvements here. It's really pleasant to see.
Definitely someone who's working super hard. Shout out to Lumacosy. Week in and week out, month in and month out, Lumacosy has been grinding, so they're definitely getting better and better every time we see them.
Oh wow, what a conversion! Gonna keep up the pressure, breaks out the DP with that safe jump! Wow, oppressive offense! Keeping jukeboxjohn in the corner here and sealing out the first round. Almost gonna make it and move on next to the, what's the winner's bracket called?
It's just the winner's bracket.
Okay, gotcha.
We're all legends, and winners are the lower bracket. We're all legends here. We should call this whole thing the legends bracket right now. jukeboxjohn trying to stay upstairs in the bracket and find a way to join Rainer. They need to extend this set, and Luma's at quite a deficit. This would be the round to do it. Have to make it happen here.
Yep. Although they are not in the lead right now, jukeboxjohn gets Katalina in the corner. If he can get this punish right here, oh, gets the punish! Uses the block of ball, the closest space to quickly punish that. Oh, this is close right now.
That's such a cool adjustment, 7. That's an interaction that we saw in game 1 where jukeboxjohn left a little food on the table, unable to punish. They changed up their option with closing the distance with the ball. That's so cool from jukeboxjohn.
Yeah, very good adaptation here. While Lumacosy does have the matchup knowledge, jukeboxjohn, I would say, probably is pretty decent at adapting on the spot here.
Right. Oh my goodness. Backing off. Nicely done by John. Staying patient, but they don't want to back up too much. Now they're cornered. Find a way out with the reversal.
That super's gonna whiff! No! Sadly didn't get the auto combo off of the punish right here. Leaving something on the table. That's a DP! Lumacosy takes it! Moving on in winners and sending jukeboxjohn to legends.
Oh my goodness. I think poor John right there ended up with the far normal instead of the close one, and then caught in two minds in the scramble that ensued after the fact. Lumacosy and their patient reactive playstyle there was able to take this one by the horns and confirm a winner's final set with RainerFox. So coming up very shortly, but Luma, please take a break. Rainer, please take a breather. We're going to take a breather right here. We need to assemble on up and catch up on some chat, catch up on everything here, legends. GG did super well played. Congrats to Lumacosy. They said this is their first Katalina run. And so someone who we've seen play 2B so much throughout their Bato City career now, maybe trying out a new character. Maybe this is the way. This is the path to victory. We see Lumacosy here with Katalina assembled up into guaranteed top 3. That means both Lumacosy and Rainer are going to be guaranteed a prize tonight. So let me pop this prizes command, and Kirby Party says breathing. That is take a breather. There you go. Breathing. I like it, Kirby Party. That's a paper crumple. That's a paper crumple if I had paper to crumple, okay? Oh my goodness. So
all I have are tissues,
awesome.
but
crumple everything we got. GG's and super well played it. Once again, shout out to Luma and shout out to jukeboxjohn, came in here beasting with the potato Charlotta. They are headed to the Legends bracket where legends are made. So jukeboxjohn, you're going to be going toe-to-toe with Jack238, and it looks like bonehaver is going to be going toe-to-toe with the winner of Noobie and Mokuba. So GLHF took all of you beasts. We'll see who rises up to the stream in just a moment. But before we do, like I said, maybe we want to take a look. maybe we want to take a look at the prizes that are available, 7. How about that? Let's take a quick
Sure.
look at all the prizes that are available. So let me just quickly pull up Google Chrome. Okay, Google Chrome in here. And we'll pivot on over and see a fresh month of prizes is available, 7 June 2025, and so many games are available. Shout out to Rebellion 1991, shout out to Madrogo _, and shout out to Tuesday Night Mystery, aka Chris, who's been with us in chat right here. I believe they're participating in a Puzzle Wednesday bracket right now as well. Shout out to Tuesday Night Mystery for their Model Citizen prize. We're gifted a month of Humble of their choosing and decided to donate it back to the tournament. So we have double the gifts available for June. So anything you see available here on this screen, most games are available twice. Shout out to, we got the new Warhammer game. We got Nobody Wants to Die. We got Dungeons of Hulkenberg, the Metaphor Refantasio spinoff. We got Ichia, that is like the like ceramic Scooby-Doo that you put seeds on and it grows, 7. That's what we got here. We got Scar. We got Scar Rituals. We got bipedal hominids. The antithesis to Misho is a 2-legged organism. We got a bunch of them right here, and we got Heaven's Dock. So this is what happens when you die. You go to Heaven's Dock, but nobody wants to die. 7, I don't know about you, but people always talk about what they want. People always talk about like what they want people to do when they die, right? They're like, oh, I want you to like spread my ashes here, or don't do this, do that, whatever. I want everybody who loves me to get around and try to find a way to bring me back to life. I don't want to die, you know? Everyone should just try their hardest to keep me alive. How about that? That's my dying wish. Save me. That's what I want. I'm not throwing in the towel. If I die, give me whatever you guys need to give me. Shock me. Shock me. Pinch me. All right? Flay me. I don't know what the heck. I don't know, but nobody wants to die is very true. Nobody wants to die, Legends, okay? Someone cast Auto Life 2 on Bato. Yeah, what did they call it in Ultima Online? The G heals. I need the G heals. Give me the G heals. Please. Please give me the G heals. Okay? Gonna have your head preserved in a jar like Futurama. Hey. Maybe.
Say that.
Maybe. I'll be Bato Nixon. I'll be signing the old John Q. Nixon on everything. If you die, yeah. But that's the thing, Chris, you need to wire. I need the synapses. I need the neurons wired to a fight stick. You know, we gotta have like, there must be a way to do it, 7, because 7, you know how they have those controller maps on people's stream? You can see like what buttons people are pressing. They have to have something that you can like hook up your brain to a controller and play fighting games like that, right? It has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be. It has to be. Our next match, Luma, is going to be you versus Rainer, and it's going to be a 1st to 3, but we're just taking a bit of a breather just to yap and to just have fun right here for a second, so no rush at all. It is going to be you, though, Luma. So 22 Ace says, don't worry, I have Phoenix Downs ready. 22 Ace, how the heck are you? Thank you so much for the Phoenix Downs. That is one party member I can count on is 22 Ace. Thank you so much, Legend. Neural controller sounds hype. It might just become the meta. You may just see a bunch of folks at the next CEO. The wrestling ring is gonna just have 2 heads in jars. 7. Everybody's just gonna say that. Fighting game players like to save on showering. So maybe if they were just ahead, they would be better able to put use that time wasted staying hygienic and commit it to bracket. So we'll just pivot on over here. To the screen. We're ready for winners finals, whenever you guys are ready.
But people get greasy hair and like nasty oils on their face. So either way, they're gonna find a way around it to be smelly. Either way.
That's true. If anyone will find a way to be smelly.
Yeah,
that's very true.
Have you like smelled a fish before? How could something that spent so much time in water smell so bad? Ew!
7 with the ultimate callback. Heck yes, 7. Heck yes. 22 Ace, thank you so much for coming through, and I hope you have a beautiful time at work. Hey, 22 Ace, I don't know if you heard this story yet, but someone got in trouble at work for using 1/3 of their company's Wi-Fi to watch the stream, to watch Bato City. So if they can do it, I think you can too, 22 Ace. Make sure you use that company network to watch and hang out with us, 22 Ace. You can do it. You have the high cards, and so do these 2 beasts. Rainer versus Luma, already very aggressive, 7. I've just seen a lot of buttons being pressed.
Yep. RainerFox has, from what I've seen, RainerFox has some pretty decent frame data and all. Oh, wow! Anyway, frame data knowledge right here. Knowing to not press on Scarlet Sky on block here, and then keeping up the pressure on the specials here, like the Fox Flame. I don't think this is gonna kill. This is gonna leave like maybe, yep, just like 20% here.
Right. Chunking, but we still got a chunk left for RainerFox. Let's see. Oh my goodness!
Yep. Oh!
Pick up after the
air picks it up right here, sealing off the first round.
There we go, legends. RainerFox and Luma both are having to suffer right here. This one could go either way. They all could go either way tonight. We're blessed with super competitive matches. And once again, the anti-air combo. I like that Fox Flame conversion from RainerFox.
Yeah, RainerFox has been pretty on point with those anti-airs here. And as well as the jump-ins. Lumacosy isn't doing any anti-airs here, so RainerFox is going to try and guess on those fireballs and get those jump-ins and nail in that damage.
Ultimate Fireball was respected, but went for the Raw Raging Strike after. Luma able to just say, get off of me, but it's not enough to keep the round out of Rainer's hands.
Nope. RainerFox has been really good at calling out a lot of Lumacosy's neutral here. I'm really impressed.
100%. It's some great adjustments after round one. It seems like we've been living in this corner for a little while, Seven.
Yep, that's Yuel on a shell nut. She is incredibly obnoxious when she gets you in the corner, because she's always plus. When she does the backflip and that follow-up right there, even that is plus. Your best bet is if you see that coming, is that you sidestep it or you DP it. It depends on the character you are using. You can stuff her out of it sometimes depending on what you have. But, like I said, character dependent. So, something to lab.
Definitely, it's something we're going to see Lumacosy going a lot for. Is that a 6XM on Katalina, that little sort of advancing low? Is that what it is?
Yes, it is a 6XM. It's one of her ways to get in. But she does have better buttons to help herself get in. So it's why you don't see it a lot, but it is still very useful.
I will say, very impressive from Lumacosy. Knew that Rainer was patient after that special gets blocked, saying, it's not my turn, it's your turn. I'll respect that. And Luma just taking advantage, going in for the throw. Not once, but twice.
Going in for that throw. Yep, so we're probably gonna see a little bit more throws here, I would say, just to mix in a little bit of a game plan.
Oh, nice DP. Trying to find a way out. Rainer's hardcore feeling themselves now.
Get that sweep, get in, cross over. Couldn't get that anti-air. No wall bounce, but this is gonna be a lot of damage. Is there gonna be cash out? Okay, no cash out.
We're saving the full stick of butter. Everything available. Luma's able to have the utility of cashing out on the super or maybe going for that ultimate fireball.
Is this gonna hit? Nope. It will not. That is a safe jump, and this is going to be dead.
Nicely done by Lumacosy. Katalina is paving the way to victory for them right now. Pivotal round right here, Seven, because Luma could take a 2-game lead or Rainer could even it up. Well, on the way to evening it up.
Well, that was tricky. Okay. Oh! Sadly, does the anti-air a little too late, so gets nailed by that jumping M. Blade tech. So Lumacosy looks like they're gonna try and keep Yuel out to no avail. Now in the corner, but has a full stick of butter here. It can try to get out. That is a safe jump. So this is going to be a punish.
This is devastating right here. One more touch from RainerFox should be the victory. One more juicy hit, but Lumacosy roaring back.
Oh, it is not over. It is not. Oh, nice take throw. Taking the game. It is first to 3, right?
Yes, it is first to 3.
Okay. Lumacosy is now 1 game off from taking this. Putting RainerFox into, I believe, losers, right?
Yeah, with a win,
Yeah.
Luma could be assembling on up into Grand Finals winner's side. This is a lot on the table right here. You want to have that extra life going into the last set of the bracket.
Yep. Caught RainerFox pressing after that 6XL right here. Already in the corner. Ooh! Lumacosy put themselves in the corner. Ooh! Anti-air combo! Let's
Rainer,
put on the table here, dropping it.
I think Rainer is sort of been searching for what to do after that Fox Flame, but at least the 2Hs have been on point. Luma, though, making the most of their health lead right now. Look at that. Commitment to the string. You're allowed to do that when you're playing with house money, 7.
Yep. A lot of money. Oh! Oh, wow! There was sadly drops it after the follow-up on the backflip hits. So now we got a little bit of a super behind that, taking the first game, and one round off from taking it all, actually.
Yeah, that Skybound art just found that gap really effectively. Luma's hardcore feeling themselves, and I think these are anti-air attempts from Rainer not finding them. They have over half of their health bar to pay for it. Finds that 2H, and oh my goodness, we're putting the pieces together on these anti-air combos. We're getting closer and closer. Are they gonna have a chance again? Nails the throw tech here.
Good attacks right here. Oh no! This is dead! Lumacosy's gonna take it! 2 to 3 off of RainerFox!
Skybound
RainerFox
artist.
and Legends!
7, what a beautiful thing right here. The beasts assembled on up in the winners finals. Only one can win here, but both remain in Bato City tonight to duke it out and still go home searching for that key to Bato City, okay? Lumacosy, the Skybound artist, made use of the throw, made use of the low with the 6XM, made use of the Skybound art. The supers were being let rip, okay? Lumacosy is going to find a way to assemble on up into winner side of grand finals, and RainerFox putting the pieces together, had some slick anti-air combos, some slick challenge ideas, trying, I think, to find the balance between respect and disrespect. I think that's what Rainer's doing right now, but all these matches, all they do is give Rainer more data to work with. So we are about to see Rainer continue to beast in this bracket. In just a moment, they'll be in the Legends finals, but before that, we need to see our Legends semifinals. It's actually going to be Bonehaver versus Jack238, our local Legend 7. Jordan has assembled on up to the top 4 match. Jack with a 2-1 victory over JukeboxJohn, and Bonehaver with the 2-0 over Mokuba, the Goat Kuba. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So shout out to these beasts all assembled. That'll be our last first to 2 for the night. I always call it the most volatile set in the bracket because of that, and it's our last chance at a prize. I beat a Charlotta finally. Jack says, I did it. You've done it,
wow.
Jack. You've done it. You've done it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Great stuff. Jack238 conquering a bracket demon matchup for them, it would appear, and advancing on to face a demon themselves in Bonehaver, a sexy demon in Grimnir, I think. And so Jack, whenever you're ready, feel free to come to the stream room. Take your time, no rush. Battlin' Brobot, did you say before I keep forgetting to sign up for the next Bato City? Battlin' Brobot, do you have the Granblue roll in the server? Make sure you're getting the Granblue roll. I put a day of reminder. I put a week of reminder. I put a reminder the night of the tournament. There's 3 reminders a week for every specific tournament and 1 more on top of them. And they're on social media, every social media. They're on Blue Sky. They're on Twitter. They're on Instagram. They're on YouTube. We're on TikTok. We're on everything, Batlin. There's no excuse to forget. So make sure you have that Granblue roll. Make sure you get it. We're a little slow today to get the open bracket Stars GG up, but I will make sure I have that out later tonight, and the roll will be pinged. The roll will be pinged. Okay? The roll will be pinged. I have the roll. I had a big work thing today. I had to get up at 5.
Yep, just
That's
grab
okay.
the roll.
That's
Bato is very loud, so you can't miss it.
That's right. That's right. I'm very loud. It's okay if you were feeling tired today, Batlin Brobot. It's okay if you're feeling tired and you're not able to play. I really appreciate you being here in chat. But if you're not tired, that announcement is out every single day of the week. Okay, we got it at the beginning of the week. We got it the day up for next week. We got it last week.
There's
we got
always next time.
We got the exclamation next week command. So here we go. I'm gonna pop exclamation next week, and this command, this link is not live yet, but it will be soon. It will be later tonight, okay? And I just want to let everybody know it's gonna be the open edition next week. Next week is gonna be the open edition of Granblue, okay? The open edition of Granblue. So no rank limit, $100 cash prize starting, but the Matcherino prize pool is going to bring it up to probably $3,000, I think our last prize pool was. And, no, I'm just joking, but we'll get up there. We're going to get up there. Maybe it will. We never know, 7. It might get up there. Yeah, I think we have plenty of space, Lumacosy. Don't worry. If you want to stay in here, you're totally fine. Whatever you feel comfortable doing, Lumacosy. And I think Jack has assembled on up. Bonehaver is waiting with, like we said, the sexy demon. So let's pivot on over to our Legend semifinal game.
Where did the sexy demon thing come from?
I don't know. I think that, well, I thought that he was the object of many of Fujoshi's affection.
That's Belial, if anything, but...
But you like Grimnir, don't you?
I do!
So you think he's sexy?
Yes!
Okay, so I'm just pandering to the co-commentator. I'm not, I'm playing into the interest, and he's got those kind of pointy ears, and he's got like a sharp tooth, so he's like an edgy kind of guy. He's like a sexy, edgy demon.
No, he's not. He's a sweetheart.
Well, demons can be sweet. I mean, even the devil married.
But he's not a demon.
The devil married Reese Witherspoon and Little Nicky.
I would agree with you if I knew what that was. I live under a rock.
You know, come on, everybody, chat, help us out. We know Adam Sandler, Little Nicky, right? The devil. Sharp does not equal edgy, Bato. That I think is a wise chat. Loudest mute I see.
Whoa! 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 Oh, that was a good combo. Good stuff here. That was a really good bait. Sidestepping that DP after a really flashy Gale Dash combo right there, getting into the corner, showing us what Grimnir can do.
Insane punish right there. Insane reactive style from Bonehaver. Oh my goodness, Jack letting the DP rip a little too early once again. Trying to be careful here, Jack, but again, the sigils will be set up. Oh my gosh, great roll out of the corner from Jack.
Yep.
No.
So Jack needs to be a little careful here. Trying to stuff Grimnir out of the air dashes. Be a little easy on the jumps, otherwise it's gonna get stuffed out here. And go a little easy on the DPs. Bonehaver is really crazy with those punishes right now.
Bonehaver once again gonna dingle dump right here after finding an opening and able to take game one. I think that what will help Jordan in this next game 7 is I think just get a little more patient. And this one's for you, Loudest Mute. That is the craziest chat if you can hear all this. That's for Loudest Mute. That is it all.
Be a little more patient. Need to play it here easy on the DPs. Keep in mind that he is -2 on those Gale Dashes. Very good. Punish with your lights if you're not confident.
Okay, again, Jack's finding ways to get out of the corner, but they keep getting caught after the fact. There we go, the fireball is jumped in on. Bonehaver just being tricky with that hang time in the sky.
Yep, that's Grimnir's game plan. Those sigils are meant to make you panic and make you double check and rethink your strategy on trying to get in. It's a big time matchup check, a big vibe check that Jack can't seem to find. Bonehaver taking well advantage of that fact and just zooming around the screen like, oh, you're not gonna catch me, like the grease up deaf guy from Family Guy.
Okay, chat, do you know that one? If you know that one and not Little Nicky, it's fine. But we'll see, we'll see. My goodness, yeah, Bonehaver is certainly elusive right here, but Jack's discipline with the reversals has now led to more DPs being hit.
Yep, so Bonehaver's gonna, looks like Bonehaver's gonna weave in and out here, at least in neutral.
Oh,
Jumps it.
Huge roll out from Jack, gonna steal the dingle and get great chunking damage, spending the full stick of butter.
Yep, sadly though, Jack is still not in the lead, so it has no meter and doesn't have the life lead either. Has to be a little careful. You can punish that. Oh!
Oh, misses the dingle dump. They could have had. Oh no, I actually don't know. They might not have had the meter to dump.
No, they don't have the meter. Jack is gonna lose the second game. Bonehaver is gonna move on in Legends finals.
That's right. Bonehaver's gonna keep it on and run in the gauntlet, Legends. GG's, it's super well played. Everybody give it up for Bonehaver, cementing themselves as top 3 legend tonight with Grimnir. I'm not gonna moralize him or call him a sexy demon or anything. I'm gonna say Grimnir now. Bonehaver is doing it, and shout out to Jack238 who's been working so hard. Jack238, GG's is super well played. from game 1 to game 2, like you could see how fast Jack was trying to adjust, keep in tempo with the matchup at hand. So I think the discipline with the DPs led to more, hitting them at a more consistent clip. So shout out to Jack making that adjustment. And again, just finding ways. You saw every round got closer and closer and closer, Jack. Paved the way to victory there with the meter spend, and then found a way to to get that last hit in. Maybe could have gone into a special, but again, the reps will keep on getting you there. So GG is super well played, and everybody congrats to Jack in top 4. Okay, and I'll allow you to say the word bone. They said I got boned by bonehaver. I read it because you highlighted it, Jack. You did get auto-modded. You did get auto-modded, so I just had to read it for posterity. And I will say, Battling Broba, I will say bonehaver is a sexy
straight
name, and I'm happy to
jorkin'
say
the
that.
peanuts?
And that was a very brand equitous chat that you said what is
What?
Family Guy. So kudos to Battling Broba as well. So. Shout out to everybody, Beast in the chat. NoobiBoobi with a very timely redeemed on the channel points. Bonehaver, catch your breath and you let us know when you're ready. I also want to say, the Kirby party gets a shout out for knowing Little Nicky. And we already gave Loudest Mute a prize for being a knower. So the Kirby party, we have to give you a prize for being a knower as well. So Kirby party, you are entitled to a humble game tonight. After the tournament, you are entitled to a humble game. So congratulations on winning your prize for knowing what Little Nicky is. There you go. We'll get these reports in. Jack, make sure you report those scores and help Bonehaver out. Kirby party, and tell us one of your favorite lines from Little Nicky, one other factoid about Little Nicky, and then anything you want on this prizes spreadsheet is yours. From being drift compatible. No, Loudest Mute, keep doing it. Do not stop. Do not stop. Kamala Harris voice. Do not stop. Do not stop. Okay. There's the exclamation prizes right there. So Kirby party, after the winners of the tournament tonight get to pick, you get a prize too for knowing what Little Nicky is and being such a supportive legend. Thank you so much, and shout out to all the beasts in here. Also, Kirby party, I know you said earlier you'd never seen this game. If you want to join us to play it, this is the only game in our rotation, one of the only fighting games out there that is free to play. There is a free version that you can download and just give it a shot, Kirby party. It does look very, very slick. All the anime, cutscenes and everything. It's all super, super sick and fun to watch. And it's super fun to play too. It's sort of people call it the Street Fighter of anime games because of how slow it is compared to, like, Guilty Gear, for instance, or another anime game. So it is kind of like a footsies type deal. So you may find a new favorite game to try out. There you go. Gran is always free, and they just added recently, I think they just added DLC characters to the rotation too. So it's very, very cool. Yep.
And the game does actually go on sale semi-frequently.
Yeah.
So if you feel like you can give it a shot, it does go on sale periodically for, like, how much? $25 maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Grimnir versus Yuel.
Alright. I gotta get water. Ugh.
Hydration station, spectation station. Are we ready? This one is a first to 3, and this is a run back 7. This is a run back of our winner semifinals. Rainer sent Bonehaver down 2-0. Can Bonehaver take the data and maybe put in a bid to rise on up to grand finals?
Okay. Alright, so now we got this run back here. A good old matchup that I'm so sick and tired of. That's just a personal thing. I have to fight it every week. Maybe every 2 weeks or so. But anyways. Back to this. Don't feel bad. I'm sorry if I did. But I promise it's nothing personal.
7 versus Akos right here. You know Akos is in the room if 7 said don't take that personally. Here we go. Right now it's RainerFox going strength to strength from where we last met, pushing Bonehaver into the corner, but Bonehaver finds a new way out.
Yep, good answer to the backflip right there, using heavy death rate Tempest to do it. Oh! Sadly, you're not on top of a sigil. Really, really tricky. Gotta keep an eye on that. Bonehaver just barely being away from them to be able to extend any combos here. Looks like RainerFox has a bit of a hard time trying to punish the dashes. Which is kind of surprising. We're very on point with those anti-airs in the last game against Lumacosy, but this is a very new matchup to RainerFox, I believe. Bonehaver warmed up completely.
They are feeling that. That is the beauty, Seven, of being sent down to the Legends bracket early. You kind of get this, you have to run the gauntlet, and you have all that momentum on your side when you're winning and winning and winning. Again, finds the dodge to take their turn back.
Yep, that was a really good sidestep on that backflip into the follow-up. Oh, wow, just picking up on that.
And we're being real patient now, baiting RainerFox over to mid-screen before we strike on that last sigil.
Yep, sadly no punish on that old Death Right Tempest. A little too stubby, probably could have used the light to punish there instead.
Oh, not gonna respect the reversal here. Rainer just hardcore feeling their offense a little too much. Bonehaver, wow, gliding in, and now respecting. No, they're not respecting.
No, not respecting, but sidestep on that multi-hit, getting nailed by that super, but to no avail. DPs anyway, getting RainerFox 1-0 now. Taking the lead.
That is right, Legends. Bonehaver is here trying to turn this one on its head, earn their run back victory, and see Lumacosy upstairs in grand finals.
Yep, this is the first of 3, right?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. I really gotta keep the bracket open on like a separate tab here so I can help keep track.
We're here for you, Legends. If anybody wants to take a look at this bracket, I got it right here for you, exclamation bracket in chat. Shout out to Bonehaver, who's been holding down the corner right now. Finding counterplay against so many options. Rainer's gonna have to spend their last dingle just to make sure that they don't blow up in the corner.
Yep, making sure. So now Bonehaver does not have any meter, so RainerFox is free to pretty much do anything they absolutely want to, but has to be so careful! Oh, the single dump off of that confirm the 4M here!
Really, really slick action by Bonehaver, pouncing on the opportunity. Do not look at Gift Horse in the mouth, okay? Strike while the iron is hot.
Yep, strike while the iron is hot. Though this is gonna be a little tough here, because now Yuel's in the corner. Okay, good DP. Bring it back to neutral here. RainerFox is trying to find a way in, trying to get a frame trap in anything. It's kind of sort of even right now.
Bonehaver was fishing for another raw raging strike, but Rainer's going to interrupt them and say, no, come on. I invented the dog ate my homework. Good respect on the dodge now, and they can kill.
It's gonna whiff. It's too high. Oh no.
Unfortunate there for
Kind of dicey, but Bonehaver is not in the lead, but has a stick of butter here. But oh, RainerFox got a little impatient there with that raging strike. Guessing wrong. This won't kill though, as far as I know. Okay, just a little bit of food on the table. Oh, that is minus. Using the wrong move to punish heavy Death Right Tempest here. Bonehaver is up 2-0 against RainerFox. 1 game away from eliminating.
Right, and it's flipped the initial meaning on its head. Bonehaver fell 2-0 in the winner's semifinals. Now they're up 2-0. Rainer does have the benefit, the luxury that there's more time in this set though. So can they pull together a special comeback?
We'll have to see. RainerFox seems to be having a hard time with the matchup here now. Now that Bonehaver warmed up and is taking advantage of RainerFox's inability to anti-air his jump-ins here. See, a bit of a tidbit about Grimnir's air dashes. It is very easy to disrespect. You can just jump and then do a light.
Oh, snuck
and something out of it. Wake up with that super.
Sneaking in the skybound art, nicely done by Bonehaver, and I think it's a really, really well-managed game by Bonehaver 7. It's we're just sort of testing our opponent's patience, frustrating them with the zoning, and making sure they stay in your sweet spot. And Rainer, finding some great offense right now, cashes out on the skybound art, and oh my God, I think this will kill 7.
It scales. Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna scale too much.
Wow.
That's so wrong.
The Bato caps, legends. Who in chat? Who knew where that one was headed? It was a close call. RainerFox, though, 1 round away from pulling a game back.
Yep, one round away, keeping it down, but has to be a little more patient and neutral here.
Definitely.
Try and find something to get in. Oh! Stuffs out the crouching light right here. Getting bonehaver in the corner here. Gotta get those plus rooms going. Seems like Nerves is rearing its ugly head right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
RainerFox has found their way in and has stolen so much of bonehaver's life bar.
Ooh! Really far, so it was a tough one to punish right here. Good brave counter. Got that grab. Get those sigils down. Oh! The DP whips!
This one won't. Now we have bonehaver back against the wall. Rainer, he respected it and is able to close it out. Rainer's got a game on the bounce. And 7 is so crucial. Game 1 and 2. Bonehaver did a really great job of frustrating Rainer and keeping them out. And Rainer was really eager to get back in, and that's what Bonehaver feasted on. Rainer now starting to pull the punch and get more patient. And that's the recipe for victory in Game 3.
Yep, looks like while Bonehaver had his time warming up, RainerFox had their time warming up as well. It takes a bit of time. It is not over until it's over, people. This is a very good example of this right now.
Job's not done,
no,
legend.
No meter! Bonehaver's gonna eat so much damage! Gotta be so careful now. And just used up the meter. So once Yuel gets her turn, it's gonna be so hard trying to get her out of it. Oh, this might kill. He just no kills. RainerFox is ahead 1 round.
Wow, all that was necessary at that brave penalty was the ultimate DP. Great call by RainerFox, super efficient.
Yeah, very efficient. Looks like RainerFox is starting to pick up on how to stop Grimnir in his tracks, trying to abuse those sigils. Sally's got to be a little more careful while in neutral, because those sigils are very good at stuffing out certain buttons and certain attempts to walk forward, because it's pretty quick. And you gotta keep Grimnir away from those sigils, which is what RainerFox is doing.
Yeah,
but gotta be so careful with those backflips on the pressure. Oh!
Huge dingy
Crosses
dump.
right under!
One more touch for Bonehaver. Can find the way. No anti-air. Rainer's in here. Whips the throw, but not made to pay.
Yep. Oh! Solid zoning here. RainerFox having a wrong timing and placing with the jump, trying to dodge that EX Fireball. It comes out so fast.
It's a surgical approach from both players right now. They're getting picked apart every which way, and they're suffering a lot too while they do it.
Yep. You gotta suffer to learn from your experiences. Gotta be washed to get clean and all that. You know what the saying
If you want to
goes.
win anything, you gotta suffer. You gotta put up with it, overcome the adversity, and that's what both these players have shown they can do. Let's see, the pendulum keeps on swinging. RainerFox trying to give us that MSF maximum Skyfaring. They could find a way. Huge block there on the fireball. It did get some distance for Bonehaver.
Oh! Oh, punish! Oh, sadly, misses the timing on the punish here.
Bonehaver
RainerFox seems to have a hard time trying to punish those air dashes. They are -2. You gotta use a light. Oh, nice! 6XL! Sealing this off. It is now 2-2. One more game off from moving on. Looks like we're gonna get a switch here.
2 games on the bounce for RainerFox to give us that MSF. Loudest Mute has already got that emote on deck. Maximum Skyfaring Legends is in the store for us right here. Who's gonna win, Bonehaver or RainerFox? Bonehaver stays on Grimnir instead of swapping to Galleon. Sometimes you gotta dance with the one who brought you 7.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying that because that's my main, but you know.
You'd be dancing with Grimnir even if he didn't bring you.
Yes. Okay, anyways.
Let's see. RainerFox trading blows once again. The delay playing off rhythm. The rhythm manipulation, as our friend Zacharon Zed would call out here, to open Bonehaver up in the corner. Nibato, you see it. Ethereal Snowfall, you're here just in time, Legend. How are you?
RainerFox really wants to keep bonehaver in that corner. Getting a little impatient here. Good block on that tiger knee. Air dash. Oh! Wow! Nails him out of it.
RainerFox with the first true, with their own first true lead in the set. 7.
Yep. Oh my god!
They're 1 round away from pulling off the reverse 3-0.
We'll see. We'll see.
Bonehaver, can we get that final round? We want to see Bonehaver make it happen.
We'll have to see. RainerFox picked up pretty fast on trying to keep bonehaver out of the air here, but needs to work a little better on those punishes. Oh, respecting a little too much here.
Rainer spending a dingle to say, just get off of me, Bonehaver, but Bonehaver respecting the reversal. Oh, a little too eager, though, to punish and doesn't get enough.
So Bonehaver's gonna try and stick to the mix-up game, taking 1 round off. Both are now 1 round away from taking it all. Who's gonna win it?
Maximum Skyfaring, true Maximum Skyfaring legend. Final game, final round. The winner of this is going to grand finals.
Oh no, the DP misses, so now it's gonna put RainerFox in the corner here, making this a little scary. Good grab right there.
Bonehaver's not afraid to go all in on the resources, has spent a lot to create this advantageous position. A couple of clashes and then Bonehaver nails the reversal.
This looks really, really dicey. Oh!
Dingle dump time.
This is it! This is it! Bonehaver moves on, eliminating RainerFox in losers finals.
What a set
Bonehaver
for the books.
Who's Bonehaver gonna see?
Lumacosy. Bonehaver is on their way to see Lumacosy for the very first time tonight. GG's and super, super well played to both Rainer and Bonehaver. Now, Bonehaver and Luma, do not hop on that set just yet because we got to start a prediction and everything, the whole 9 yards. You know the deal. You know the deal. RainerFox with an all-time beastly performance. That was a legend finals for the ages. 7. My goodness.
Yeah.
My goodness right there. I mean, we were up 2 games. Then we came back 2 games. We needed the final game. That was insane. Insane maximum skyfaring stuff courtesy of the showman, Bonehaver and RainerFox. GG's and super, super well played. Rainer, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And again, you're guaranteed a prize. So Rainer, don't forget to pick a prize and drop it in the chat. And Jack238 crawled so that you could walk and run with that not auto-modded I've been boned chat, RainerFox. So you just give it 07. Everybody give it 07 for Jack, who dropped the first boned. They dropped the first boned. Okay, 07 to Jack. GG's and super well played. Rainer, don't forget to grab a prize. We'll hook you up later. And there you go. Congratulations to Bonehaver. Showed some incredible resolve, incredible adaptability there to rise up and claim, turn top 3 into top 2, make their way back upstairs, and set up a set with Lumacosy for the very first time tonight. Now we have to set up a prediction. 7. Do you have any idea what we should call this prediction?
Prediction. A prediction for what exactly? Just so I'm not.
The prediction is who's going to win. The options are going to be Lumacosy. The options are going to be Lumacosy and Bonehaver. And the prediction is just going to, it's just whatever kind of statement. It could be a statement. It could be a question. It can be whatever you're feeling on the night. You know, it could be topical. Like the other night we said, who's burning a book? We said how many booties are getting bumped. What's my favorite candy bar?
Who survived the bone zone?
Blurry pic of a dude with text on it. Who will survive the bone zone? Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's the one. Who will survive?
I don't want to say.
Who will survive the bone zone? That's what we're going with.
I was gonna pick that one, but I wasn't sure how appropriate that was gonna be.
We'll allow it. Hey, the precedent has been set with the auto moderating, and it's appropriate. Bonehaver, it's appropriate. Bonehaver does get the final say on boning too, so it's appropriate. If Bonehaver says it's appropriate, Bonehaver allows it. Okay, Bonehaver is the bone keeper. Yeah, Chris, that was an awesome one. Snowfall, glow sticks, and bones. That was good. That was good too, Snowfall. That was the close second. It was a close second. Let's see. We had to go bone theme, Snowfall, but that was a good one. Any other night, if it wasn't bone zone, we would have been there. Here we go.
Appropriate in this stream with the food show, Uncle? What does that mean? I'm not that degenerate. What is that supposed to mean?
7, look at the art you submitted to represent.
It's a dude hugging my. It's Ed from Granblue reeling hugging my persona. How is that?
Wait, who is that guy?
It's my dude. Okay, so you know in the game my avatar, it's that guy. His name is Id.
Oh,
He's from Granblue Fantasy Relink.
I thought he was from It and Itty. Pink Mine, and thank you so much for dropping the follow. You're dripping with me, show Pink Mine, and thank you for being here. Before we get into this, we are going to pop an exclamation Bato City to let everybody know that we do this every single week. Monday we do Street Fighter, Wednesday we do Granblue, Friday we do City of the Wolves. And always a beginner tournament with a rank limit, except for the last week of the month, which will be next week. Next week is our open Bato City, and our Pride tournament is. Oops, I hit a hotkey on accident. Exclamation Pride right here. Sorry for the hotkey. Let's see. Let's go back. What is this hotkey? Is this the hotkey I hit?
I do have a vein body pillow, but what is your point?
Where the heck are these things? I don't even know where these things are. Either way, Pride Bato City this Saturday. You got 3 more days to sign up. Sign up before Saturday morning, please. They close early Saturday morning, so sign up before Friday and join us. A $5 donation to the Trevor Project gets you into every single game on the schedule, not just our Street Fighter tournament on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Also Granblue, also Strive, also Tekken, also City of the Wolves, also Mystery, also Pokemon Showdown, also Waku Waku 7, Waku Waku 7. They got everything. They got everything. Iron Sagas. We got it all. We got it all. Okay. It's all going to be there. So please join us for an incredible cause. Please join us supporting the Trevor Project. I've put $100 into the Pride pool, as we're calling it, the charity Pride pool for the Trevor Project already. You know, our usual $100 donation to get the prize pool started for our monthlies. That's going to charity this time. And so please join us in supporting that awesome cause and hang out with us Saturday. If you can't play, please join us for the stream. It'll be streamed right here, but all the matchmaking happening in the Pride Discord. So please be there. And again, just thank you for everybody being here. And last but not least, before we start, I got to do exclamation co-com for 7. 7, thank you again for joining us tonight and doing an awesome job on commentary. You're killing it like always, bringing the infectious, contagious laughter and making us all laugh, whether you're laughing or whether you're getting a bit off or laughing along at another bit. You're making us laugh even harder, 7. So thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm glad you wholeheartedly welcome me being myself on the stream. I really appreciate it.
We would be remiss not to, 7. We love you, 7. We all love you from the bottom of our hearts. So let's get ready for an awesome grand finals right here. And Batlin said something like, if I ever commentate, can I have a picture of... I'm looking at my phone Twitch chat, and a lot of the words that people are saying are all asterisked out. I don't know why. What is blank Vasaraga? Snuggling me for my portrait. It depends on what blank is. What's 4 asterisks before Vasaraga? That's what we need to know. That's what we need to know. Text. Thank you, Notches that are pink, for clarifying. So, Batlin, yes. we'll say yes right now because we trust you, but we're gonna just like it's all subject to review. We're gonna need to see the context of the snuggling, and but if it's a grapple, we understand. There's a line between grappling and snuggling. We'll see what it is. We'll see the picture and then we'll decide. But I'm also afraid to ask for the picture. So Batlin, keep the picture close for when the opportunity comes. and let us know. And we're ready. We're ready, I think, for grand finals, legends. Everybody strap in. Thank you for the patience. Lumacosy and bonehaver, feel free to assemble on up and give us an awesome show. Good luck, have fun to both of you. So Luma is on winner's side, so Luma just needs to win 1 best of 5. Bonehaver, though, needs to do it twice. So nice, we'll show it twice. Can they do it?
Everyone's gonna hold the fact that I have a body pillow, and like, who the hell knows how many art commissions of my persona with Granblue characters just somewhere.
And I think that
you're never gonna let me let this down, are you?
But here's the thing, we don't hold it against you is kind of a funny way to put it, because it doesn't hurt your brand equity. It raises your brand equity even higher, 7. It makes us more a fan of 7. It makes us more a fan of 7.
I see.
So I don't know.
It raises the equity.
It stonks. Nibato says it stonks. That stonks. We're not holding it against you. We're holding it for you. Just like, I mean, the only thing being held up against is the body pillow itself.
Oh, wait, dude! Oh my god, this is all I've been reduced to now!
Let's see.
Well,
nice shield right there by Lumacosy, trying to test Bonehaver's patience.
Yep. Alright, so the thing about Katalina is that she has some really good buttons. So in my opinion, I think she plays a better neutral than Grimnir. Oh!
Wow!
Oh!
7, that's the definition of it's okay to leave food on the table as long as you just come back for seconds. Lumacosy, don't forget the dingle dump! It's the meta in Bato City. We need a dingle dump, but they find a way to cross Bonehaver's Raging Strike attempt afterward and close the round out.
Yep. So now we're just gonna get some sigils here on the board to get those really confusing mix-ups here. Oh, but Lumacosy's gonna peck their way out of the corner here. Very well done.
Nice.
Getting in, putting Grimnir in the corner here.
Being really shifty with that shield.
Yep, very shifty. You'd have to be in a certain range. Either you can challenge it and grab her out of it, or just hold it because she is negative on block with it now. It was nerfed in, like, oh wow, I'm not sure which way that was gonna end up on. That was really tricky. Are we gonna get a dingle dump? Yep, dingle dump into down here.
That is an all-timer right there from Bonehaver. Nice usage of the dingles. Great money well spent to give them a round back on the bounce. We still are going to see who's going to be taking the lead to start here in our original grand final set. Are we going to see a reset tonight? It's up to Bonehaver to give it to us.
Yep, we'll see. Bonehaver gonna give it to you. Okay, anyways. Got spending a dingle and some meter here to get out of the corner. Very good here.
Staying in the sweet spot, trying to gatekeep Grimnir away from those sigils, pushing them over to the corner.
Oh, sadly no punish on that ult death right. Tempest, oh, catches Lumacosy pressing a button. Oh, was a little too far away from a sigil though to get a really good combo. Oh, this is a little scary for Lumacosy right now. They have a meter, but they are not in the lead.
Definitely, so they need to find that hit and they need to make it count. Whittling down even lower and lower. We just jump into a fireball right there. So Bonehaver, step 1 is done, but the job is not. Bonehaver brings us closer to a reset, Legends. Grand Finals. Everything to be played for.
Yep. So Bonehaver has to win 6 games, I believe.
Yes.
So Lumacosy can play things a little more safe here, I would think. But Bonehaver's gonna have to pull up the stops here, try and adapt on the fly.
That's right, yeah. Bonehaver's gotta, not spare us anything. They need to pull everything out of the duffel bag and not leave anything to the imagination, which they've been doing so far. They've had some really great conversions. Overzealous right here when Luma is known to pop this and make you pay. The Skybound artist Lumacosy strikes again.
Yep, the EX seals Seal Summon has a lot of recovery, so nailing him out of that was definitely a very, very good call right here.
Bonehaver has
No
spent-
punishes on that ult, Death Right Tempest. You need to use a light to punish it, otherwise your heavy's gonna be too slow.
Luma, after the fact, finds a way to throw Bonehaver away.
Yep. So Lumacosy is trying to keep Bonehaver away from those sigils as best they possibly can. Also keeping Bonehaver in the corner.
Huge
Just
throw
falling
bait.
on that grab.
It's a big throw bait. Look at the deficit now that Bonehaver finds themselves at. Luma with a big, big hearty lead. But oh, it could be wiped away.
Yep, it is not over until it is over. Oh, Lumacosy getting a little impatient, trying to stuff Bonehaver out from using any of those sigils. Getting clipped by the Grand Normal here. Ooh!
Chipping away at the health bar, but we need to make this count. We're going for the super. Bonehaver blocks and now can punish and take the round. Oh my goodness, Bonehaver with a really spectacular comeback 7.
Yep, Lumacosy's getting a little impatient when they do not have the life lead. They have to be a little careful. Otherwise, Bonehaver is going to end up getting those nasty punishes and taking the games off of Lumacosy.
That's great advice, 7. No matter what game you're playing, when you have that life lead, you know the onus is on your opponent. Make them come to you.
Yep. That was a good idea to do a jumping light while the sigil was there, because Bonehaver has a habit of doing 5U right after, which leads to the sigil. So while you are doing good on picking up on that, you still gotta be a little careful of your positioning. There is a time and a place for everything, so keep that in mind.
That's right. Distance away, and oh my gosh, a huge counter hitting anti-air as Bonehaver was coming down. Luma doesn't find the conversion off of it.
Oh, caught Lumacosy jumping, so this is gonna be a lot of damage. But he has no dingles, so one attack. Oh, this is gonna hit. This is gonna kill Bonehaver. Taking the game, putting Lumacosy up 2 games over Bonehaver. One more, and it's wait, no, not one more.
It's 1-1.
It's 1-1. Oh my God! Everything was going on at once. It was so fast-paced that I lost count.
We're tied up 7. Yes, we are going wild here. End-to-end stuff between Bonehaver and Lumacosy. We're at 1-1 between the two beasts. So now we got an old-fashioned 1-2 with both players tied.
Yep. Oof. Good call with that jump in, but it was the stay fireball, so gonna get nailed out of it. You gotta use a certain button if you're gonna hit Grimnir before that tornado hits you. Unless Grimnir blocks, then oof.
Stuff here. Luma's been really, really aggressive out of the gate here in this game 3. Oh, but the air throw! Geolancer tech coming out from Bonehaver.
Yep. So Bonehaver's starting to pick up on the fact that Lumacosy is doing those jumping lights to stuff him out of there. So Bonehaver's is going to play that game too.
It's a heads up a jumping from Bonehaver, who once again catches Luma extending with that ultimate
extending.
fireball.
Get that with punish in a video game. Now.
It's so true. Excellent whiff punish right there. And we gotta. That was like a jingle. That's like radio station. That's radio station 7. That's like Turner Broadcasting would buy that from you 7. I think that was nuts.
Oh, okay. I see.
Another juicy 2H. Luma struggling to find any sort of meat off of these conversions. That's like letting Bonehaver's like, I'm gonna keep jumping, baby.
Yep. Lumacosy, I would say, should probably be a little more patient here. And if you see him jumping towards that, then that's when you jump an L. It is pretty reactable. It comes out slow instead of predicting.
That's right. Yes. Once again, Bonehaver covering a lot of options here with the spot dodges right in the grill of Lumacosy, and they're able to pull one back. The tug of war continues 7. Now it's 2-1 for Bonehaver. One more game will give us the reset.
Yep. Lumacosy has to find an answer to trying to stop Grimnir from doing what he does in neutral here. Trying to use those 2Ms, getting a little carried away. Those air dashes stuffing them out on whiff right here.
That's alright, and again, we're gonna keep going back to the well on this throw. So nice, we'll show it twice from Lumacosy.
Yep, putting Grimnir in the corner, getting those pokes in. Ooh.
Good coverage there by bonehaver. Pushes Lumacosy away and allows them to get out of the corner.
Yep. Okay, there are no sigils on the board right now, so. Sadly, uses the slow button to try and punish bonehaver for pressing after the sigil dash right here. Remember, you had to use a light, otherwise any other button will not punish Grimnir for it because it's too slow. It is -2, so keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind, Legends, as bonehaver is on reset point right here. One win for them, 7 will reset the whole bracket.
Yep. This has been incredibly stacked. I think when it comes to the fireball walls, I feel like Katalina's ult fireball can easily stuff out Grimnir from playing his game that way. But that is just a theory.
A game theory.
This is gonna be so much damage. There are no dongles here, so it's gonna put Lumacosy a bit in the lead here. And not only that, but bonehaver has no meter. No, there is a stick of butter right there. Oh, using it to keep Kelly in the corner. Sadly, got it with that standing wall twice in a row. There, we got a bracket reset.
Legends, are you here? Cannot deny that we are here, Legends. This bracket is getting reset. GG's and super well done played thus far to Lumacosy and bonehaver. Bonehaver's pulled off the reset with that insane offense. My goodness.
Yes. It is not over, Lumacosy. You're still in this. It is not over. It is not over. 100%. It is not over.
The switch has been flipped, Legends. This is the real deal. Grand final starts now. Reset between bonehaver and Lumacosy. Both of them on their last life.
On their last life here. Ooh. Oh, bonehaver using the fireballs to keep Lumacosy in the corner from a far safe distance. Oh, sadly, Lumacosy tries to stuff Grimnir out of an air dash here, but not the right answer. Could have been a little more patient right there, because those are air sigils. You do not want to challenge those.
Definitely. Again, Luma trying to find a way to close this gap.
We'll see. But Lumacosy has Grimnir in the corner. Got that wall bounce. Gonna get some damage here. Is there a cash out? No cash out. There is. Oh, wow.
Ooh, into the DP. Nice job from Luma. And did they respect this? 100%.
This is dead. Lumacosy getting the round back.
Finish
And it's
it.
not over.
They did it with a skybound art of their own. That was a little response from Lumacosy. That was personal. Putting a little punctuation on that round. Nice seasoning from Lumacosy. And now who's going to be taking the first true lead of this grand final set?
We'll see. Uh-oh. More frame advantage. More frame advantage knowledge checks right here. Ooh, unfortunate. I'm guessing they try to do a 2H right here to try and stuff Grimnir out of the air dashes right here. Now we got a Grace of the Radiant.
Oh my goodness. Dingles are spent, and now Luma's in a world of trouble. And they find a way. Bonehaver takes game 1. And now for the very first time officially, it's going to be Bonehaver in the lead, 7.
Yup. Bonehaver in the lead. Lumacosy keeps getting impatient in the corner here when the sigils and the odds are against them. You have to be really patient, or depending on what he's doing, you can just stay blocking and then just take your turn back that way with a standing light.
There you go. So, Legends, take notice. Bonehaver doing really well. Doesn't matter what corner they're in. The skybound art is dodged, and now it could just be a dingle dump, but Bonehaver does it the old-fashioned way. Every single special in the duffel bag being dumped to keep on. It puts them from strength to strength.
Yep. Luma's getting a little, is getting a little frustrated here.
Definitely.
Tries to jump out.
We need to remain patient, Legends.
Yep, keep in mind that your only way, your other way to try and get someone off you is your brave counter. Make use of those. Oh no! The jumping H is gonna be so much damage and this is gonna kill! Bonehaver is up 2-0! Am I right or is it over? No!
No, it's 2-0, Legend. 7, you're absolutely right. Bonehaver has pulled off the reset and now sprinted out Usain Bolt style to a 2-game lead in this final set. One more game will mean they can do it. Luma just needs to compose themselves and they can find a way. We need more Granblue tonight, Luma. You can do it.
Yep, it definitely is not over yet. Remember, practice your patience. Practice your patience. There are gaps. Adapting on the fly is not easy, but over time you will get better at it. You still have a lot of time here.
100%. Take each round as it comes. Nice counterplay to stuff the approach. Just a little stiff arm from Katalina that time. Finding a way out of the corner. Let Bones spend those dingles, but oh my goodness, they have one more to cash out here. Do they have the damage after? No. There it is, the drill.
Yep, the Psycho Crusher seals it out, catching Lumacosy, pressing a button right here.
Bonehaver needs one more round.
The impatience. One more round off from taking all of it.
Lumacosy challenging the sigil placements, nicely done.
Yep, challenging it now.
Oh, but
But of course, getting a little carried away. There's a chance that it won't always work.
Oh, Bonehaver taking advantage of the patience right there. You wanted to block all that with those sigils set up. Now Bonehaver, oh, unfortunate drop, but is this jump gonna get caught? No, it's not, and now the punish is here.
Ooh!
They're on chip now.
One more and it's over! Oh! Finishes it off with the chip damage finish! Bonehaver takes it all with the key to Bato City! Congratulations, Bonehaver!
Congratulations, Bonehaver. The chips turned to chunks, turned to bones. Okay, and they are going home with it, 7. You are so right.
Skeleton key!
The skeleton key is what's happening, Legends. GG's and super, super well played. Everybody give it up for Bonehaver, who's going over the key to Bato City with this sexy demon there. We said it for posterity. And everybody give it up for Lumacosy as well, putting up an awesome, awesome fight with this Katalina. The first time we see Katalina from Lumacosy. Luma, let us know, is this the character that you're planning on playing right now, or are you just taking a break from 2B? How are you feeling about Katalina? You played incredibly well with an awesome winners bracket run, so GG's and super, super well played. Everybody give it up for Lumacosy, give it up for Bonehaver, give it up for Rainer, give it up for everybody who came through here. Let's pay out the believers right here while we see all the legends getting their cheers off. Learning the Zone was in here. George fan, how the heck are you, legend? Thank you so much for assembling on up and being here with us. GG's and super, super well played. Let's pay out the believers. Let's pay out the believers real quick. We are going to go. It was a really even. We had 22.5K Bato cast for Lumacosy and 31.6 for Bonehaver. It was a really even wager. So Bonehaver ends up surviving the Bone Zone. It's in their name. Let's pay out these believers. Can anyone survive the Bone Zone? No one but Bone themselves comes out unscathed. Oh my goodness. GG's, it's super, super well played. Bonehaver, you know the drill. You get first dibs on a prize pick. You already have that champion role in Bato City. You get to play versus Bato set, but you've already played against Bato. And I would be so remiss to deny you a set against your Fujo 7. 7, I would be remiss to deny you a set playing against your crush, Grimnir.
What?
So, but it's going to be Bonehaver versus 7, I think, is what we're going to do for the versus Bato. Battle for Fujo dominance. 7, you're going to have to put Bone in their place right here. You're going to have to say that I'm the Fujo.
I see. Okay, well, for one, I got to switch my controller, so
Take your time. We got nothing but time in Bato City. Nothing but time, and Bone says passing mine to Jack for the Bone joke. Shout out to Jack. 07's in chat again for Jack for being the first brave soul to type boned. All right, Jack. Brand equity only goes so high, Jack. Okay, we got enough 07s. We got enough +2s. We got enough ×2s. We hit an 07 for Jack. Oh my gosh. Jack is gonna claim Rainer. You get a prize. Lumacosy, you get a prize. So everybody, please, please, please get these prize claims in. Luma, you can pick first, and then Rainer, and then Jack, and then Kirby Party, we need you to pick as well. So go ahead. The way that you claim a game is you type the name of the game you want into Twitch chat and the slide that it's on. Bonehaver just passed theirs on. They're not taking it, Lumacosy. So you get the first pick. You get first pick. So whenever you're ready, just type it into Twitch chat, the name of the game and the slide number that it's on. You legends know the drill. Anything you want in the whole slideshow, legends. And you want slide 1 Chia Pet. You want the Chia Pet. Respect. Respect. Let us know. I want you to post what it grows into, Lumacosy, as the weeks progress. Chia for Lumacosy. Slide 1. Okay. Luma, you're in. RainerFox, you're up, legend. You are up. Okay? You are up. Chia Pet's a real popular one. And also, Mokuba redeemed Pretty Misho on stream. We're gonna get Pretty Misho in here soon. Yeah, we got two. We got 2 available, Bonehaver, because Model Citizen Chris, aka Tuesday Night Mystery, donated. They won a month of Humble from being a model citizen. They cashed it out. They wanted this month of Humble. They donated the games back to Bato City. So shout out to Tuesday Night Mystery. Everyone, if you're not already following Tuesday Night Mystery, I gotta update that command, Chris. Let me know if there's an underscore or not.
Grimnir.
Well, we get versus Bato set. I'm not gonna put Bato on yet. I'm not gonna put the Bato face cam on yet because Bato's not here yet.
Believe in victory.
Bonehaver versus 7. You're playing random.
I'm playing the Fujo.
You're playing the Fujo. Lunalu is a Fujo?
Yeah.
I didn't know. And whoa. Anonymous, aka Ted Danson, just gifted a sub to Planet Girth. Shout out to Planet Girth. One of the all-time craziest Twitch names. Shout out to a local legend, Planet Girth. On the Bone Zone night, right? We had to get that. Anonymous, thank you very much. Anonymous, unmask yourself so we can properly thank you. And also distribute to you either the positive or negative brand equity coming your way for donating a sub to Planet Girth.
Battle 2. Engage.
Elbow, how the heck are you? Killer chat while we see these 2Bs. Champion Bonehaver trying to get one over on the great Gonzalez, aka 7, aka Fujote. Jack, it's Rainer's turn right now. After Rainer claims, you're in.
For the record, I don't know what I'm doing with Seox. It's like my first-ish time playing him.
Yo. Yeah, we're swiping the claws away. You look like Clunk, 7. You're a beast.
What?
You're like Clunk.
That doesn't make any sense.
Don't say
I am far
yourself.
from Clunk.
Clunk's a beast, but you are too, 7. Look at this. Look at the wombo.
I see. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. This is one of my first-ish times playing this character.
Don't downplay, 7. You're a beast. It's against the rules. No downplay. You're the best. You're the best Clunk player ever. I mean, Seox player. You're the best Seox player that ever lived. Give him the free Slurpee mix-up 7-Eleven.
Oh, I see. 7-Eleven.
Elbow, that is good. That is
Don't
rich.
make me laugh while I'm playing.
7's always laughing. 7's always grabbing. They're too much of a beast. They respect the super as well and now can go for the punish. Oh, no, 7! Where was the punish?
I have no idea. I'm a little rusty. Bear with me.
Finds a way to counterplay the dodge, and 7 is going to be taking game 1.
Oh, hello.
Bonehaver looks really sharp though, and whoa! You got Grimnir versus Grimnir. Okay, this is fate. This is fate. This is the narrative match.
Ah, lag! There was a bit of rollback right there.
Here we go. Here we go. Nice jump up into Grimnir. Oh my goodness. 7 with this wombo after the sigils, the purple sigils. Does every colorway of Grimnir have a different sigil color too? Or is that just like a player 1, player 2 thing?
Player 1, player 2.
That's unfortunate. They should have dripped the Sige.
I forgot my love!
How do you do that? Wait, what do you do there? What are you supposed to do?
I'm supposed to press and hold out while I'm doing that.
Bonehaver didn't do it. Oh no. So what happens if you do?
Huh?
What happens if you hold the button? Grimnir does like a voice line?
Yeah, Grimnir messes up during his super.
Oh. If you press it, he messes up and he gets more damage or something? Like a Lily critical art?
No.
The
If
other
he
way?
presses it, he just gets a special line.
Okay. That is cool. I like the bells and whistles like that. Just putting on more gravy onto a solid game. 7 right now is beasting. They're on game point. Set point. Most important tech in Bato. I agree. It is the most important tech. Huge catch. 7 is having the time of her life. Oh my goodness. We gotta go back to the well. Oh my goodness, 7. With the Raging Strike closer. A dingle had to be dumped there, and 7 was able to give the people what they want. The Fujote here takes the versus Bato set. GG's and super well played. Give it up for champion Bonehaver as well, who was beasting right there with the Grimmy. GG's and super well played. Give it up for 7, who represented Bato right there, the versus Bato, and claimed victory. GG's and super well played, 7. I was too busy in awe of how much sexier player 2 Grimnir seals are. Bonehaver, it's a crime. It's a crime, Bonehaver. It's a crime. I think each Grimnir should have their I'm going to go full Bernie Sanders mode and say that every Grimnir should deserves to have their own dripped out seals. Okay? Glad we got the Fujo out. Heck yes. Learning to zone. You see it. GG's and super well played.
I'm glad you're glad.
Well, 7, it's not over yet, because now you got to play Bato if you have time. You have time for a little first to 2 with Bato?
I do.
And everybody else in the bracket, please head on over to the Asia battle open lobby, the battle lobby, whatever they call it, the boat. We're all going to head up over to the boat in Asia 1 or Asia 2, whatever's open in Asia. You let us know. Legends, head on over there. Head on over to Asia 1. And we will meet you there, or Asia 2. We're going to be there for an open lobby, but Bato's got to play against 7 now. It's time for 7 versus Bato in the versus Bato versus commentator set. So, 7, good luck. Have fun to you. Are you going to play?
Okay.
Are you still playing Fujo Lunalu?
Yes, I am. So, you could get anybody. I just so happen to got Seox and Grimnir on that pool, so that was not intentional.
That is awesome. Oops. Spectating? Here we go. Bato.
So I don't know who I'm gonna get.
I don't know who I'm gonna get. Oh, I got Percival.
Oh, I mean, of
Just
course you got
kidding.
Percival. You
I'm
picked
just
him, didn't you?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, sorry. Here we are. 7, good luck. Have fun.
Yep.
Oh, the bars are out. Ah! Ah! Stalking?
Ah, damn it. My 2H.
Oh no, you jumped over my 6XM! Got the little cash sign.
Oh! Ow!
Oh no, it didn't reach!
I'm not touching that.
Get over here. Stand on
But
it.
you can have this. You can have this though. Oh! Damn it! I'm an idiot.
Good stuff.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ah!
Ah! Oh!
Oh! Oh no! Bad command grab. Oh. No! I needed to stock up. Bad stock, Bato. No!
Yeah!
Where is she flying? Sonic
That's
water!
called grab bait, son.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Oh! Oh! Ow! Nah. I'm not dealing with it. I'm good.
Don't deal with it then. Don't
No.
deal with it. I'm standing
I'm
on
not
it. It's
dealing
my
with it.
carpet. I'll stand on it all day. Oh! Nice punish. How?
It's really big and it has a lot of recovery. And Anila's far light is pretty decent, honestly.
Oh.
Oh!
Ah!
Dangle dump!
Dang it. That move where she flips it so evasive. I can't
Right.
believe
It's
I
not
can't-
amazing, but at that
I
range,
can't believe
could
that. I
just
can't believe
punish a
it gets
fireball.
past the heavy. It got past my heavy. She's flipping through swords.
Oh,
It is
damn
your
I got
turn,
her
Rainer.
again.
Battle 1.
What are the odds? Man, I can't get my... Ah! I can't get my... Oop. Nope. What am I cooking?
Damn it.
No!
Great.
Yeah.
No! No!
Yeah.
Bato, have you looked at the hitboxes for your 5H? No, I have not. That sound is crazy. The ding dong sound. I feel like I'm at Lawson.
Oh, what? Oh! 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 Oh!
Ah! No! I let the DP rip.
Woohoo!
Good game, Seven. Good games.
GG's. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, Seven, that's against the rules. You cannot say that. You did this to bonehaver too. You obviously know what you're doing. It's against the server rules. You cannot talk down on yourself and then win. You have to think about how you make other people feel too, Seven. That's not. It's against the.
I didn't mean for it that
It's
way.
against the rules. You BM'd bonehaver and you BM'd Bato, so that's a big tough hit to brand equity. Seven, don't let it happen again.
I'm sorry.
The GGs. That's all. You have to say
GGs.
GGs. GGs.
GG's. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it that way, really.
Well, that's how it comes across, Seven. Come on. You need to be nice.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
Here we go.
Genuinely.
We got Skur Ritual on slide 1. Skur Ritual on slide 1 for RainerFox. And we need Jack. It's Jack's turn and then the Kirby party's turn to claim a prize in Bato City, okay? So here we go. 7 downplaying like they're 6 or something. Yeah, 7. In your Discord bio, you say that number's afraid of you. But that's all you do is act like that number. What are we supposed to believe? What are we supposed to believe?
Okay, maybe I'm better than I think I am.
Jack 238. For Warhammer. Warhammer. 40k bolt gun. That is a great pick. I'm surprised that this one lasted so long. We're almost 3 weeks into the month and Warhammer is still here. Jack 238 Warhammer 40k bolt gun. Also slide 1. A lot of slide 1 prizes going. So Kirby party, it's up to you now, Legend. Anything you want.
Full Metal
Anything you
Alchemist.
Want. On the
Full
slideshow
Metal
is yours,
Alchemist.
Kirby party. As long as you claim it before the end of stream. And full Misho Alchemist from Mokuba. Mokuba redeemed Pretty Misho. So we're gonna get Pretty Misho.
Kitty!
Here we go. Let's see. Bolt gun. What the Warhammer 40k? That's the I've never played that series of games. What exactly is that? Is that like that's like an extended universe of games? Are all the games like interconnected? Is it just one game with a bunch of expansions, or what is it? What is Warhammer? And it also we'll just let me ping Kirby Party in Twitch chat just to let them know. You're up for a prize whenever you're ready. So we're gonna head on over. Speaking of ready, we are ready now. We are ready now to head on over to the battle hub, the boat, as it were, in the open lobby, wherever that is. Let's see, Legends. What hub? What boat is open? 7. Again, congratulations on winning the versus Bato commentator set. Congratulations on an awesome commentary job tonight. GGWP and GCWC, great commentary, well commentated. Thank you for joining us again tonight. And we always ask, you know, no pressure. If you'd like to play with us in the open lobby, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to stay on the call as well. But there's no pressure because you just put in a shift. So let us know what's next for 7 tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll try to get a few games in.
No pressure. If you have to go, it's all good. It's all good. But if we're more than you know, I'm sure everybody in chat would be more than happy to get some games in.
All right. No problem. And you're welcome, Bonehaver. I'm glad you enjoy my Fujo-ness.
We all do, 7. We love you.
Stop! You're making me blush. Okay. I'll stick around for a few games, but let me check the crane game. Oh, it looks like I got every single thing from the crane game. So,
Nice. Let me see. I won't be at the local tomorrow, Justin or Jordan, excuse me. But I will ask Justin. I will ask Justin next time. And well, Warhammer's okay. Space Marines, 40k ascending. All the games are within. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons ahead of your game. I got you, Lawsmith. Thank you for the explanations. And also, who wants to play? Rainer, Bonehaver? Who wants to play? I'm down to play a couple games. I see someone over there is named John Backwards. Confused Toaster is here as well. Shout out to all the legends assembling up. I gotta play this sexy demon. And then I gotta play Rainer. And I gotta play the Toaster. The Toaster, the brave Toaster that could. I'm not gonna be able to go to the weekly tomorrow, Jack, just because I got too much. Like I'm already like treading water. I'm like drowning right now. Eminent Professor was like calling out the 5 o'clock shadow look. You know, it doesn't happen by design. I'm glad
but you look good with it.
Thank you.
Again.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Are you sure that's not backhanded? Because I think you look pretty good with it.
No, it's not intentional. I personally usually I like to shave, but I just been kind of like crazy busy, you know, getting ready for Pride Bato City and everything. So I'm glad that it looks good. So maybe it's a sign that, you know, I should just start doing it. Maybe I should just start letting it rock more. Ah! Here we go.
Yeah, maybe, cause like despite the stigmas, I think beards can look really, really good. In fact, you look great today, Bato. Can I just tell you that?
Thank you, Seven. That means a lot. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No problem. I'm glad. I feel like I should give more of my dude friends compliments. They would like that.
I thought you don't give Grimnir compliments every day?
I do! I could show you my little mini Grimnir shrine in my room right now.
We need to see it.
What?
We need to see it.
Okay, fine.
We don't. Okay, it's up to you, Seven. As long as you feel comfortable.
It's not really a shrine, more so just like a spot on like my wired bulletin board. That it is. Let me see. Oh my god! YouTube thumbnail!
Is it gonna be a new YouTube thumbnail?
Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll get it here in a second. I just gotta find it. I'm pretty sure I uploaded it somewhere.
You got womboed. We need a new YouTube thumbnail, Seven. Please post us whatever shrine you can of Grimnir. It would be so perfect for bonehaver winning with Grimnir if you have the Grimnir shrine.
Okay, fine. I'll post a picture of it. I did find it, but there's a glare on it. You can barely make out the picture, sorta. But actually, you want to hear a confession?
Yes, of course. That's what we're all about.
I actually have a Grimnir body pillow in the works right now from an artist.
No way!
I do.
No way! You've been keeping it a secret?
Yes.
Oh, I can't
It's not
wait!
finished.
I can't wait!
Finished.
I cannot wait to see it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it either.
Oh my goodness.
When I commissioned that, the artist, the first artist that I got really was down about the first time I got her to do it. She said, "Here, I'll just give you back all your money." I'm like, "No, please don't! You already got the work done! Don't do it!" She was like doing pretty hard. She was going through a hard time, like a little bit after I commissioned it. I felt so bad. And I'm like, "No, you don't have to refund me, but here, just have a tip. I'm glad you finished it."
Oh my goodness! What a sweetheart!
Yeah, I just gave her a tip and just left it at that, and said, like, I hope things get better. But so I had to find another artist, and this one's taking a bit, but that's okay because it looks really good so far. I could show you a work in progress, but I'm gonna wait for it to finish before I show you the entirety of both the front and the back. So
I love it. Okay, so it's on the way. We got a new okay, so for tonight we're gonna get the Grimnir shrine, and we know that we have a new body pillow thumbnail incoming, just waiting in the wings. Eventually, that'll be it. So we have 2 thumbnails, 2 for the price of 1. I love it.
Okay, so there's the picture of like my quote-unquote Grimnir shrine. You can even see like the dude. You can even see the dude in the commission picture you see here on the screen. There's a keychain of him. There's like 2 of them. So there you go. I sent it to you in DMs. That's pretty much the shrine.
Okay.
So if you want to hear a bit more about my brain rot, well, if you want to hear a bit more about my brain rot, Grimnir's English voice actor is gonna be at Anime NYC, and I'm gonna get him to sign this one other picture.
Nice.
that I have. And I'm also probably gonna gift him a copy of the pillow if it gets done before then. So
that is awesome.
So yeah, I'm a little crazy, just a little.
Hey, I think that's very sane.
Oh. Okay, whatever you say.
I think it's very sane. Oh.
I see.
Oh, we had the idea.
I'll just DM you these pictures that I shared.
DM.
That I got commissioned. There you go.
Oh no, I did ultimate fire.
You want me to post my stream sketch? Oh. Okay, loudest mute. If you want to, I can invite you to my server.
Heck yeah, Seven, put any links you can over into Twitch chat. Also, GG's bonehaver. Good stuff. I got to go toe-to-toe with champion bonehaver. GG's, legend. Good stuff, good stuff. Wait,
Yeah, there you go.
There's... Thank you, Jack, for putting the exclamation co-com right there. Hell yes. Check out Seven on Twitch. And wait, did you put the... Wait, where's the link?
I didn't post the link yet. I'm trying to find it.
No rush or anything. No rush. But
I had to go AFK from the voice call for a second. Give me a sec.
You got it. You got it. RainerFox wants to play. Okay, Rainer. Let's play. And then after I play Rainer, I have to go get Pretty Misho. Rainer. GLHF. Let's play. Here we go, legends. Here we go. Pretty Misho time. Yes, Pretty Misho's coming right after this one, Mokuba. I promise. Okay? Make sure you're holding Big Misho. And also, that's another thing I have to do. I have to get the Uggy Misho crowdfund back up and running. I think after we got it on Friday last week, or was it Wednesday last week? I haven't remade it on Twitch. I gotta repost it. So I got a lot to do. And Chris, it's a little bit of both. At the end of the day, the time and money, Bato's a little tight right now, but the time really is why I can't make it. I would always find time. I always have the spot carved out. I always have the moolah ready to come and support and hang out and help support the locals. But at the time and everything is just compounding at once with the Pride thing on Saturday. That I was like, if I don't get stuff done, then I'm not gonna get paid from the regular job. I'm not gonna make stuff happen on Saturday, so I gotta get everything done this week a little early. So it's just really, really close. Also, are you in a mystery, or are you in the Puzzle Wednesday bracket right now?
Okay, there you go. I posted the link to my server in the chat. So if anybody wants to join, feel free to. I'm sorry it's so inactive. I've just been busy, but you know. Whoa, Bato got off on my end. It kind of sounded like you.
Wait, what happened?
You were like, oh, and then it cut off on my end because we're in a voice call together, and it just cut off for a second there. It sounded hilarious.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm sorry. Okay, anyways.
Oh my god.
I went off on that side tangent, but anyways, yeah, I DM'd you some art if you were curious.
Oh, it's too slow. I got you. I will take a look in just a moment. While I'm getting Pretty Misho, I will take a look.
Okie dokie.
Oh no. Huh? Ah, again, I was too slow. I'm not confirming right. Oh no. No, I wanted to block him. Oh my gosh. Good stuff, Raiden. I got you, Chris. Chris, thank you so much again for donating the June month back. I'm always hitting Y to give kudos or triangle, whatever it is on this. So there's no kudos in this game. Ah! There's that. Stay there as long as you like, Rainer. Oh. Oh no, okay, so you have to DP that. The Chippas. We're going mystery lineup? Nice. Hell yes. Oh, good walk back. No! Good DP! Oh no! How did I missed the drop button? No! Badness. Oh no! No! 2H. Nice job, Rainer. GG's, legend. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Woohoo!
I got you, Chris. If you need any help, or if there's anything I can do while I'm there, like at the local, before you get there from work, you know, feel free to shoot me stuff on Discord, whatever I can do to make it happen. Let me know. If there's anything I need to like download on the computers early or something, or whatever you need. If there's anything I can help with, let me know. I will be there. You should
visit us here in Troy, or I mean Albany.
I 100% will. I 100% will. I'm trying to get up there. I'm not gonna be able to this Saturday because we have the Pride tournament on Saturday. Unfortunate timing with the schedule, but next month I'm hoping to be there at 7 for the monthly for sure. And then there's ever any other side events I could make it to up there, or if I'm ever up there for anything else, I will definitely let you know. 7. Hell yeah.
Gotcha.
We gotta get the band back together. But here, I need to spectate something. I need to spectate some matches over here because I think I see 7 and bonehaver going real Fujoshi mode, because bonehaver's picking their main Vera and Confused Toaster. We're gonna play next in just a moment. I'm just gonna put this on spectation because we gotta get Pretty Misho. Mokuba redeemed Pretty Misho, but then Confused Toaster we gotta play. Rainer, GG's and super well played again. Again, Rainer. We gotta see you in Granblue more often. You're such a beast with Rainer. With Yuel, excuse me. Rainer, you were such a beast tonight. Great job. Great job. It was incredible. So we got to see you more in the Granblue things too. If there's a Fox character, Rainer knows how to do it. Oh, Snowfall, you should do that mirror with Rainer too. We'll spectate that as well. Hell yeah. Tuesday night, is that the Sega tournament? I'll be right back. Is that like the online Sega tournament for VX?
I'm an asshole.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh! Oh, so much for that.
Believe in victory.
How funny for Bato to go AFK. I'm just screaming. Ah!
Great.
Kitty! 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 He's a kitty!
Engage.
Okay, we're gonna go big mode. Pretty
Kitty,
Misho is
kitty,
here.
kitty. Sorry about the jump scare, Chris. Aww. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Man, I want a cat. So did you rescue or adopt Pretty Misho, Bato, or
What'd you say, Seven?
did you adopt Pretty Misho or Uggy Misho, or like how's the story? Tell me, give me origin story.
We adopted them at, I think it's called CARE. It's the Compassionate Animal Rescue, whatever the E stands for. It was our local
Gotcha.
group. And yeah, I think Mokuba wanted to, saw that the Mishos were there in need of a home, and they were going to pick them up. And
Gotcha.
I saw Pretty Misho and Uggy Misho, and they were brothers. And he was like, "Oh, I can't separate them. We got to take them both home." I was like, "You know what? Absolutely right. We got to grab both Mishas." So they grabbed Pretty Misho and Uggy Misho, and their names were there originally were 3 of them, and it was Bippity, Boppity, and Boo. There were 3 brothers named Bippity, Boppity, and Boo. And so Boo had already been adopted by the time we got there. So we just picked up Bippity and Boppity, but their names were swiftly changed to Bippity and to Pretty and Uggy.
Gotcha.
Misho.
Okay.
They were both changed to Misho, but one is Pretty Misho, one's Uggy. Pretty Misho, get back on the bed,
Gotcha.
buddy. He's playing with Big Misho now. We have a dog now too, Seven. Well.
Oh, really?
So it's only for like it's supposed to be for a couple weeks, maybe a couple months. My sister is like moving temporarily, and she's like having she's gonna be having a baby soon, and so she's like in the midst of moving and taking care of a few things. So her dog is just staying with us over here.
Aw, congratulations! You're gonna be an uncle.
He's the Big Misho. Thank you very much, Seven. Heck yes.
Aw, yeah, you're gonna be an awesome uncle. I just know it.
Thank you. I super appreciate that. Jack's been calling me Tio Bato. Tio Bato is here. Oh, that's right. We'll be here very shortly. After Pretty
He kind of does like look like a güerito uncle.
I love that. Yeah. I'm gonna be the first TO to join the TOs and throw in chanclas. We're gonna throw chanclas. What else was it? Man, my hat is like messed up. I'm trying to wrap the headphones around my hat and big old head. Pretty Misho, you sit there and look pretty. Your favorite thing, buddy. And we're gonna play a game with the Toastman. If the Toaster's in a game. Seven, do you want to play again? If you want, we can play again. Let's play again.
Yeah.
Also, Kirby Party. I'm glad you're back, because Kirby Party, you need to claim a prize. You earned a prize tonight. So the way it works, Kirby Party, is you basically on that big slideshow. Oh, Azur is here too. We got to play with Azur. The T.O. Bato is going to become the T.O. Bato. Okay, BanzaiBean. That's a pretty magical chat, so you get a prize too. So Kirby Party and BanzaiBean, you both get a prize whenever you guys want to claim them. Anything on the slideshow, put the name of the game into Twitch chat with the slide number it's on, and we'll DM it to you on Discord. BanzaiBean, you get a prize for that chat. That's an all-time chat. Oh my goodness. Here, I'm gonna play with Seven, and then Azur, I gotta play with you too. Luma, if you're around, you gotta play with Azur and their Katalina. So let me put Misho's butt, of course, is joining us.
Kitty butt.
Kitty butt.
What about my giggle?
What's that?
What about my giggle?
It's infectious. We love it.
Like, OMG7 giggle.
We love it. We love it. It's infectious.
But why?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ah!
Ah, damn it. I was trying to be an asshole. Ah!
Oh. No! Nice counter it. Ouch.
Damn it.
Oh, this overhead is hurting. No! No! What the heck? How did you trade with the carpet? I don't think I've ever seen anyone trade with the carpet.
Ow! Ah! Ah! Oh! I was in recovery!
Oh, no, I had no meteors. Bad Bato, I just spent it. What was I cooking?
Oh, damn it. No! No!
Excellent.
Ah!
No! Why did you TP again?
Why would I? Because you weren't thinking I would.
That's fair. Ah.
It was the randomness.
Ow! Ah! Ow! No.
Oh, nice throw. No!
Ah.
Oh!
Spit. My DP! I'm not going anywhere near you.
Why not?
I don't wanna. I'm not going nowhere.
Look, I stand on it, nothing happens.
That's exactly
Kevin.
what you're doing. That's exactly what you want me to do, and I don't want that.
I stand on it and nothing happens, Seven. I don't know what you're worried about. Look.
I see.
See?
What the hell? No. Oh! No.
Oh, nice jump up.
Damn it! I was gonna chip you out.
What'd you say?
I thought I was gonna chip you out. I was hoping for that.
I was trying to dodge. I don't know if I got it out in time or if it just wasn't enough chip. I saw it took me down to nothing. So dang, that was close.
That was close. Damn it. I should really learn how to get better confirms with this character. Hit rematch.
I'm trying. I'm like, look at my stream. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was frozen on Percival's portrait for a second. No, I lost connection now. Maybe I'm back at the menu. It might have booted me out.
Yeah,
no.
it did.
Okay, thankfully I'm still here. It just booted us off of the thing. So we can finish the set.
Okay. I was like.
I was fujoing out.
I said that to myself, and I'm like, hold on, hit rematch. I'm not sure if I did or not. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to myself.
I got you. No, I was just fujoing out at Percival's windscreen.
Do you even know what it means to fujo out?
I don't, but everybody loves it. Everybody loves it.
Ah!
Who would I be to deny anyone some fujo pleasure?
I guess so.
Ooh. Nice dodge. No! want that. Ah, I wanted the Super Skybound art. Dang it, I messed it up. It's like Will Ferrell in that. He's like, nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. It gets the people going.
Yeah, he's right. Ah! Oh, yeah!
No, I wanted. Ah, my fireball's
dang.
on cooldown. What was I cooking? Oh, what a roll! That was sick. Ah! Put me down!
Yes, kill him! Kill him!
I didn't think it
Oh,
would.
I'm
Ouch!
Yes!
Dang! I did not think I was in danger of being kill comboed there. My goodness.
The cheetah does a lot of damage.
Hey, it wasn't just her. It was Vern and Big Vern and Little Vern.
Ow! Ah! Ooh. That's it! I got impatient! Fuck it!
Please hit. No! What the heck?
It's an uppercut and it's a reversal super! I
Damn.
don't see why it wouldn't.
No! What the heck?
Why?
Oh my gosh.
Battle 2. Engage.
No! Good throw.
Ah!
Oh no! No!
Oh, no crush?
Oh, nice cross.
No! No! How did I drop that? Ah! Oh. Eh. Why?
Oh!
Ah, no kill.
Good stuff. GG7.
Damn it!
Oh,
I
man.
had something so good going there when I punished you with that. On that whip punish.
That was sick. Dude, the way you were punishing that was incredible. That was insane. Insane. Oh my gosh.
Maybe
Good
if I
stuff.
whip punished it with a heavy instead.
Oh, maybe. That would have been the can opener. Try and get a game with Azure Dynamo here. Katalina Legend. Here we go. Kirby Party and BanzaiBean, don't forget to pick a prize. The prize must be picked by the end of the stream. Don't forget to pick a prize. Let me know if you guys are looking at the prizes. Must be picked tonight.
Oh, to make it easier, you can also DM Bato for it. So,
You
you know.
It's cool. It's actually if we just get it done in Twitch chat, 7, it's nice because then the mods can just audit chat if I'm not able to. We can always just like look it up and get the game option to the donor. Yeah, Kirby Party, it's your turn to take a pick. But yeah, we'll figure it out either way. But yes, we'd like it to be done in Twitch chat.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. You can also buy the Katalina outfit for like $7 or $6, I think, Jack.
You can get those with like Granblue rubies, right? If you get enough.
Yeah, but it's a lot. It's like 21k.
Okay. I gotta see how many I have. I have a bunch. But I don't have an, I wouldn't buy a Katalina outfit or whatever. I'm waiting for them to do a Percival thing or whatever. Otherwise, I'm gonna just buy it. I'm gonna like save them up until I can buy either that or a DLC character.
Gotcha.
No! The one time I don't try to 6XL. Keep getting caught. 520, yes, your grace, please. You got it, Mike. You got it. No! I wanted to get the super out. I couldn't do it. Too busy glancing. You got it, BanzaiBean. 520, yes, your grace.
Battle 1. Engage.
There we go. Oh! No! I got DP happy now. BanzaiBean, thank you for the awesome chat. That's an all-timer.
Excellent.
No, the throw.
Down.
Dang it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Can I pick Shia? That game actually just got picked earlier tonight. I have to see if we have more. I have to see if we have more copies of it. I think we have 2. Both copies are gone though, so we only have. Oh my god! Oh, there, you turned the lag switch on me. What the heck? Ah, I jumped too much. No. We got it. It'll kill. Come on. You can pick a different game though, Kirby. Someone just picked that earlier tonight.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay, unless you wanted to get another game with me, I think that's it for me for today.
It's up to you. We can let you go. That thing. Ah! Ah! Why it wasn't stocked up? Oh no. 7, if you want to play another one, I'm down to, but it's up to you. If you have to go, I can play with you like right after this if you want.
Okay.
Ah, okay, I died. All right, I DP'd. So I can play right now if you want to get one more in before you go, 7.
Okay.
But only if you want to. I don't want to keep you.
No. I've been meaning to get one more game in.
Okay, let's do one more with 7 then. And then and then I gotta play with Toaster. GG's Azur Dynamo. Azur, are you gonna be playing next week? Are you gonna be playing next week? Are we gonna see you next week in our open Bato City, Azur? That's where we're gonna see you. We need to see you in there. GG's, legend. Thank you for coming through. Yes, there is 100% a dungeon code left, Kirby. We're gonna hook you up with that. Let me write these down. Yes, your grace slide 20 for BanzaiBean and Dungeons of Hinterberg or Kirby Party. Hinterberg There we go. We got it. Okay, and the Great Gonzalez is here. Wait, what? What is that, Seven? What are you playing?
Oh, that was just the. I accidentally unmuted the stream with my fat fingers, so.
Bato echoes. Nice. Here we go. Let's assemble up. Kirby Party, are you in the are you on the Discord? Because that's how we'll send it. We'll DM you the codes on Discord if that's okay. Are you in the Discord server? Thank you for being here and all the support, legend. Join up in the Discord right there, and then we will send you one. Is your name the same?
Hi, Oogie.
Oogie and Oogie.
Zanoger! Oh.
Sir
No,
Burns
no,
alone.
Oogie! 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 I'm sorry, my
All
dog's
good, all
being,
good.
my
Shout
dog's
out-
being a baby.
Shout out to Oogie. He needs
Relax,
loving.
Oogie.
He needs loving.
I was just saying hi. I was just saying hi. That doesn't mean I want to play. Oogie! Oogie!
You give an inch and the dog Mishos take a mile. I've been learning that with this one here. Oh no! I keep trying to interrupt that with the sweep.
Ah!
Oh, huge pickup.
Ah!
No, I should have thrown.
Should probably just do the downward version so that actually hit. Oh, spit! Oogie! That wasn't the first one! Why did you nudge it? Why did you nudge my Why did you nudge forward?
Oogie is on Team
No,
Bato.
Oogie! He's licking my hands while I'm playing. Not now, dude. Oh, spit!
Ah. Oh, good jumper. No, nice throw. Nice throw again. Ah. No, the whole JRPG inventory.
No.
Oh my goodness, every weapon in the JRPG inventory now. No, I'm gonna get simple. Come on, why do I keep getting? I always do that to the fireball. Ah.
I didn't know I could punish that if, like, certain distances, so long as I do that move.
No! Oh no, oh no. Ah!
I want a dongle back. There we go.
Money well spent. The whole JRPG inventory again. I didn't want that one either. I just want Skybound, Super Skybound art. I can't get it for my life.
Believe in victory.
Kirby
Hi,
Party,
Eddie.
you got it. We will DM you the code once we get it from the donor. Sasha?
Oh, gee.
No!
Oh, no crush?
Nice. We got it! Come on, come on. No, 7, no!
No, 7, no, what?
Just take the hit.
No, I don't wanna. I refuse to let my action figure burn me to a crisp.
Sir burns a lot, man. Oh no.
Ow!
Oh! Wasn't quick enough to even try a throw. Oh, let the DP rip too much too.
Oh, damn it. My dog is laying on top of my arm. Oh, Donkey! Come on, that was supposed to be a fireball! Ugh. I don't care. That is plus. I'm not pressing anything.
Ah! No!
Ogie. Dang it. Oh!
Ah! We snatched it. Oh my goodness.
Damn it.
Pretty Misha's back on the bed. Oh! Oh!
Yeah. Ogie, Ogie, come on, make up your mind, dude. Do you want to be on my lap or do you not? Bit of advice to you, do not get a blonde dog.
Yes, understood.
Do not get a blonde dog that has issues deciding whether or not he wants to be on your lap. Spit! No!
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Ah! Why? Why, Ogster?
Believe in victory.
Okay, there we go. He got off my hand.
Engage.
Ogie, you monster.
Yeah!
Literally.
Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Great.
Ah!
Ah!
No! Oh, nice! Oh no,
Oh yeah!
no! Ogie is a great boy. Ogie is a great boy, Snowfall.
He is a good boy. He's just dumb. Ah! Ow! Oh!
Blame Carpet, you failed me.
Ah!
Get back in it.
Ah! No, my DP!
The carpet helped.
Engage.
God damn it. Oh, my 2H!
No!
Ah! Oh!
No, bro!
That seriously did not just crush my 2L.
No! Good dispatch. Nice.
Yeah!
Good stuff, good stuff. Too much DP. Bad Bato. GG7 again. GG's and GCWC7. Great job on commentary. Thank you so much for coming through. Really appreciate you coming through and having fun with us all. So take it easy and have a good night, 7.
Yeah, you too. That's it for me, everybody. Thank you all for coming, and thank you for another good night of Fujoness. I always appreciate it.
We have you to thank just as much, 7. Okay, we owe it to you. We owe it to you, 7. All right. So thank you so much, 7, for coming through. Really appreciate you, and have a great night and have a great rest of your week. Have fun at your locals, and I hope. You know, while you're warring in the warehouse, maybe you can throw up the PRIDEfgc streams and watch along with us if you have a moment. But no pressure or anything. But either way, thank you so much for being here with us. I appreciate you so much, 7. So have a great night. Tell Akos and Ogi we said hello. And,
okay.
And I look forward to unveiling the what you've sent me in DMs as the YouTube thumbnail tonight.
Okay.
So heck yes. All right. We'll talk to you soon, 7. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Bye, everybody.
Let's hustle. All right. We got a couple more games. Bonehaver, before we play, Toaster, did you want to play? Because we haven't gotten to play with Toaster at all tonight, Bonehaver. So I just want to see if Toaster wants to play first. Are you here, Toaster? Oh, there you are. Toaster, did you want to play? Let's play. Let me try and, Dude, I was so upset because I kept, like, messing this up the other day. There we go. First try. First try. We get the glitch. That's the glitch, right? Or is it not? Did we get the glitch or no? I don't even know. I don't even know, but it's too late. Let me pop exclamation co-com command also. There we go. There we go, legends.
Versus Yuel.
We messed it up. I got baited, Bonehaver. It started jiggling, and then when I sat down, when I was sitting, it wasn't jiggling anymore. Not right. Not right. Not right. What is she looking for? That little pot of greed? Is that what she's like looking for, lore-wise? What is that little pot of greed? Slime? Like a Dragon Quest slime? Is it like her thing? Like, is it she's in search of it, or is it something that's like on her person?
Engage.
Oh, it's just a generic enemy. Oh! How did it reach? No! Into the deep pizzle. No, don't dare throw me. No, that I got a DP. No, good TP. Oh, we jump up? Oh, it'll vortex you in. Okay. I didn't know she had a super that's just a big fox flame. I always see the one with her wife.
Battle 2.
Is that the lore too? That's her wife? No! invincible. Okay, you have to go DP there or throw. You gotta go throw there. This is a dingle dome? That's a dingle dome. But I gotta stop doing that. I think there, if I go into the super, it would kill. I gotta get better at doing that to get like a brave point back, right?
Battle 3. Engage.
The wife super. That is her wife. Oh no! Okay, that'll pussy. That's pussy. Whoa! No! Woo! Deep pizzle. No! I forget. I guess that thing is like a projectile. They stop the DP from person.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ah!
Great.
Ah! I had no meter mismanagement. No, I did it wrong again. I did it wrong again. I hit the DP there.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, okay, let's 5H there. That's where I have the DP. Wait, what? I had the sound! I had the sound! There it is. Okay, we got the DP that time. No, I wanted to jump over. Oh, I could have got heavy out there. Wait, what? Alright, I'm trying to get the super. Might not be able to. Ah, not gonna be able to. Too much jump up. Good stuff, Toaster. I gotta play more patient. Good game, Toaster. Alright, Bonehaver, I'm ready to play now. Taking a nap on the cab. Toaster, are you signed up for next week? Are you going to be signed up for next week for our open tournament? We didn't see you here tonight for our beginner tournament. Are you still eligible on secondaries for our beginner tournament? Where were you tonight? And are you going to be with us next week for the open? We better see you. There's no excuses then. Yeah, give me more, Snowfall. We need you. We need more. You're like that one president who was the president of very few words. We need more. We need more. We need more, Snowfall. Is the yeah to you'll be here next week? I was building a desk. Got you. That's what you're doing tonight. How did the desk turn out? You should post a picture of the desk in the Discord so we can see. Was the desk for your room? Or are you building it for someone else?
Percival versus Vera.
Katalina.
Believe in victory.
Dude, I
Battle
still cannot
1.
believe how inaccessible the title cards in this are. Like... Oh no! I thought I could... I was trying to go the other way with it. And the bug foiled me. What the heck is this? No! The hang time.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, okay. I'll stop 5Hing. I'm like doing like chess opening. I like do the 5H every time. No! I beat the bug though. I beat the bug. Ah, I tried a 2H. Are you... Snowfall, if you want to, no pressure. Post a picture so we can see your handiwork. Put it in city limits in the Discord. No, I forgot. That's something I gotta get better at. I'm like always forgetting to do anti-air combos, like without a brave point. I just want to get the corner carry. No, I tried to grab a command grab. Gotcha. Ah! Oh no! What was that, a drive rush? I guess I gotta go medium if I want to stay super safe there. Vera has drive rush, what the heck?
2. Engage. Great.
No! Don't leave it. Don't leave it. Oh, that's a load. Ah! Return. No.
Great.
Oh. No. No. Too much heavy. Too much heavy. I'm a little overzealous with the heavy. Good games, bonehaver. Good games. Alright. Is there anybody else that is down to play with Bato here? The Bone Zone Express coined by Humor. That's good. Man, oh man, oh man. Good stuff, Legends. This has been very, very fun. We're going to pass the raid off unless there's anybody else who I haven't gotten to play with yet. Snowfall, bonehaver. The tournament will be out by the end, like the end of tonight. We'll try and make it and then have Mokuba will ping everyone by the end of tonight with the sign up for next week. Just again, I'm like treading water here, trying to get everything done for Pride Bato City and the usual stuff. So we will have that ready later tonight. Bonehaver, Snowfall, can I see you? Can I see you in there? Bonehaver, we need to see you in SF6. And also, we are gonna have there's a couple of new things coming to Bato City over the course of the next month. Again, something that I've been working really hard on, so I hope everybody enjoys. It is going to be there's two big things. One is gonna be a big thing for Bato City overall, and the other thing is going to be something that will eventually come to Bato City overall, but it's going to start in Street Fighter Bato City. So it is coming very, very, very soon. So hopefully next month, after this round of opens and stuff, I'll be able to put the finishing touches on it. But I've like been seriously like, guys, you know, like I'm putting my heart and soul into this. I'm sleeping 3 hours a night trying to get everything done. So I have some new ideas, trying to keep stuff fresh and get some new stuff for us to keep having fun. But I just need a little bit more time. So by July, we'll be able to maybe not enact it, but announce it, and then August we can start doing it. We can start doing it in August, I think. So it's something. It's two big things. Get your rest, Mr. Mayor. I can't. We have to get this done. I appreciate you guys. I'm thinking maybe 1 week in July we may take a but the mayor may call in for PTO. But it's gonna be some cool stuff coming. So let's see. Where are we gonna raid though? We need to find where we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. We might raid Cyrus. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. I really want to make it happen every week. I maybe in July we may need to take a little bit of PTO just to get stuff ready. I'm kind of it's a hard one. It's been a hard month. It's been a hard working month, but it hasn't been a not fun month. It's been a super fun month. It's been an incredible month. I think about a city summer vacation. That might be the move. Mandatory beach episode. That might be the move too. The beach episode. I like it. We'll do a beach episode. That's a good idea. I think here's what we're gonna do. We're going to we're gonna raid Grimnir. I think we're gonna raid Grimnir because it's the first time Goot has streamed in a while. And I think that Goot is actually, speaking of summer vacation, I think they just wrapped up a semester of school. And we need to go and show them some love here that they're out and streaming again. And we got to tell them to make sure they come through to Street Fighter Pride Bato City this weekend, because they're someone, I think Non-Factor's actually, now that I look, Non-Factor and Chillmonger are both in that chat, telling Grimnir to come to Street Fighter Bato City. So we're gonna make it happen. And yeah, the beach episode's in Boston. Shout out to that. So before I go, let's go big mode one more time. We'll get Pretty Misho too on camera in a second. But before I get Pretty Misho, let's pop some chat commands. Exclamation Co-Com. Everybody please follow Seven on Twitch, join her Discord. Look out for when she's streaming. She's an awesome streamer. Got her hands on the Switch too early. So she's got that Mario Kart stream people like. Seven speechless once again. How does it happen so often, bonehaver? Exclamation Bato City. Exclamation Bato City will tell you about what we're about. Beginner tournaments every single week. Monday Street Fighter, Wednesday Granblue, Friday City of the Wolves. Every week. Last week of the month, which is next week, open to all with a big cash prize, and especially Street Fighter this Saturday, Pride Bato City. Our Open Bato City this year is a charity tournament in conjunction with the Trevor Project, in support of the Trevor Project. Be this Saturday, June 21st at 8 p.m. Eastern. So please join. Sign-ups close the morning of the games. So please, Saturday morning, I don't know when OEG is going to close it. So you got to get in before Saturday. Just do it Friday latest. Please. Make sure you get in there. And $5 donation gets you into everything. Gets you into Bato City on Saturday. Gets you into every other game on Saturday. Gets you every game on Friday. Every game on Sunday. They're running Strive on Friday. Sunday Bonehaver, excuse me. That's like the main event. Hosted by OEG, the legends who put on Fight Sticks and Flash Kicks. So definitely shout out to PRIDEfgc, awesome legend, and shout out to everybody here watching. Remember, we're multi-streaming to YouTube. Please, like, comment, subscribe over there. Help means the world to us. We're multi-streaming over there, and Mokuba will go in and timestamp all the videos after the fact. So please, just throw a like and a subscribe if you can. It means the world to us. Join in the Discord if you haven't already, because if you're not in a tournament, as you've seen here, we do open lobby after every tournament. We have an awesome LFG presence. And yeah, please join us for Pride Bato City. I will see you guys Friday. See you guys Friday for Bato City of the Wolves. Hell yeah. Shout out to you, Bonehaver. Heck yes. I'm gonna try to play in it. I'm gonna try to play in the Strive one, I think. Because I think schedule wise I would only be able to play in stuff on Sunday. So I think I think I'll have to. And I would love to show support to OEG, but I have to make sure it works with the schedule. I know we have there's the Boomer Street Fighter tournament, like the team tournament that I've been a part of, like the PANS equivalent is also on Sunday. I have to just make sure that the times don't conflict. I'll be double bracketing across 2 different games. I'll be like, 1 second, I just need to hit Alt F4. 1 second, I need to Alt F4. But we'll try to make it work. But here, once again, we got to get Pretty Micho while the raid is going. So here we go. Let's hustle. Make it happen. Beat the stick. Get Pretty Micho for a close-up. Legend soon, okay? Pretty Micho's here. Oh, he wants to touch you. He wants to touch you. Here you go. That's it. That's all. Touches on the chair. Come here. Okay. He did his duty. Have a good night, guys. I will see you guys Friday. Show some love to you.